Sure.
This.
Okay. Now you have to.
For that?
Yeah.
Or wait.
Go to your channel.
And then
Okay. You are live.
Did it.
we're live. We're finally live.
We are alive.
We are alive. We are alive.
But soon we'll be dead.
What's up, guys? Welcome
Alright,
to the
dudes.
chat, the amazing YouTube chat, with myself and Avik.
What's going on, dudes? What is up?
What's going on?
All right.
Yes, we're very late. And we
Very, very
apologize.
late, man.
You know, there's always
Zombies attacked us,
complications.
and we barely made
Zombies
it here.
are happening. It's hard time.
All right. So the big question is, what are we playing?
What are we playing, in fact? And I think, from all this gargantuan stack of games, we have a few sitting here. I don't know. I think we also have Dead Space.
Dead Space.
I don't think it's sitting here. We have Fear 3. We got Fear 3. Can you see this? Fear 3. It's supposed to be scary. I don't know. Resident Evil 5. Not scary. But we can still play that. I think there's Dead Space. I'm not sure. I
Man,
don't see it
somebody's
here.
asking, hey, man, where'd you get that shirt?
I got it at Comic-Con.
Nice. Where you could
And
get
I
pretty much anything
yeah,
nerd there.
really. I think you can also get it at the Capcom store online.
Nice.
But yeah, this is an amazing shirt. It's the 15th anniversary for those who are not aware.
That's hilarious.
of
Somebody's like,
Resident Evil.
Uncharted 1, that's kind of hard. Not even remotely close.
We can play a lot of hard games. They're like really bad games if you want to play those.
Yeah.
And yeah, of course, there's the zombies.
Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I've never played that, by the way.
That is
it
a really
freaky
great game. That was my first game here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. It was
Nice.
really scary.
Oh,
I
yeah?
would definitely recommend it.
Nice. Scary in what
Absolutely.
way? Like all of a sudden you're like, oh!
Like very, very in your head psychological stuff.
Ah, okay.
Like it's not about creatures just popping out. It's more about. Have you played Eternal Darkness?
Yeah.
It's like that. So
love
you have the
Eternal
sanity
Darkness.
meter, and you're freaking out, and
Yeah.
you have to stay in the light, or if you start, creeping up in the darkness, then you start going crazy, start seeing things.
Nice.
And you also have this lantern that you have to constantly find fuel for. Otherwise, you're screwed. So
That's sweet.
you have to worry about that. Alone in the Dark. There's an option. There's Alan Wake. Do we have Alan Wake?
Alan Wake is a great game.
Yeah, that was really good. And there's who wants a shout out? I mean, we always do shout outs. There's Wigfall 51. Someone
Alone in the
wants
Dark.
to
You
play.
know, which one was the last one? Which was like kind of decent. The one where like when you're going through your inventory, you open up your jacket and you're going
Oh,
through
that was Alone in the Dark.
Yeah, was
Yeah,
it called
yeah.
Alone in the Dark? That's it?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it was like the remake? Or
yeah. The
something like that?
remake, and it was really bad.
Yeah, I remember it was
Really bad. It was
crappy.
so clunky. Got Gears of War right here. Yeah, everyone has to tell us what we're gonna play. Unfortunately, we can't play Amnesia because that is a PC-only game.
That's right.
Otherwise, we would be happy to do that.
Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse, we have that. I think. I'm not
That is
sure.
such a terrible game.
But yeah, just tell us like the next 3 people that decide, hey, just give us some ideas. We have right now we do have Dead Space, Nazi Zombies,
No,
Left 4
Dead.
Yeah, we do have Left 4 Dead. That's true. Not quite certain we have
Do we
Alan
have
Wake right now.
Do we have Resident Evil 2?
No. No, we don't.
Do we have 1?
We have it for the GameCube. I mean, I had the remake, but the trouble is we would have
Yeah.
to set it all up, so we don't have that. I think we should do Left 4 Dead to start it all off,
Sure.
and I will go get the disc. So one moment, folks. I'll be right back.
Shadow of the Dam definitely was cool. I don't know if it was too much horror, but it was a freaky game. There's a lot of good games that are meant to scare you and throw you off and all that good stuff. Yeah. Let's see what Sleebs is bringing. Looks like he's going to be bringing Left 4 Dead. I don't know if it's 2 or 1, but we will find out shortly. Nice. What's going on, everybody? Dante's Inferno, that's a good one. Do we have a copy of Dante's Inferno? No. Oh, no, Dante. But definitely Dante's Inferno was a great game, and one of the better endings I've seen in a game in a long time. Really cool stuff. Missed you too, Fully Wolf. How you doing? How you been? I haven't been on a stream for about a week, but I'm usually on here, so you guys will see more of me. How is Amnesia's gameplay? Well, when Sleebs comes back, we will answer that question. Oh, Wally. You're funny. Oh, man. Yeah, I think JR or Tyler might have it. Where is D? I'm not sure. He's in a cave building a portal gun or working on zombie shoots or stuff like that. Dun 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 dun. RE4 was a good game. It was definitely a really good game. Hey, yeah. Can you play Silent Hill? Well, if we have it, why not? We have a bunch of time to kill, so. Somebody was asking, what's the gameplay in Amnesia like?
Gameplay, it's a first person. It's not a shooter at all whatsoever. There's no weapons in the game.
Really?
You're just basically in a first person perspective.
That's
And all
weird.
you do is carry around a lantern the entire time.
Is there any form of combat?
Not really. The form, if anything, it's all you have to do is run and hide. That's all
it?
you can do. Yeah, that's pretty scary. The fact is, it makes it better that way because, considering what makes a game scary after all, is it because the scarcity of weapons? Is it because low ammo? It's like I think it has to do with all that. The fact that you can't fight back.
Like that's more like survival, though, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I remember the first time that I really experienced a horror game was at Target when I was like 11 years old or 12 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd go to this local Target where they would have like game demos for the PlayStation 1.
Yep.
So there was this game, Resident Evil. I'm like, what's Resident Evil? Let me check this out. And basically, I'll never forget it, but I was playing through that beginning very beginning of the game. And remember that hall to the right? You're playing through the game. You know what I'm talking about, where the dogs bust in for the first time? I had no idea that was going to happen. So I'm in the middle of Target, like barely almost a teen, and like all of a sudden those dogs just jump out of the window, dude.
Yep.
And I squeal like a little girl, like, ah! I got so freaked out.
That was the scariest part, yeah.
Security came. They're like, is everything okay? They thought I got killed or shot or something like that. It was pretty hilarious, though. I must admit, I did wet my pants before a game like that. It was worth it.
Yeah, it absolutely is. It still works today. I mean, for what it is, and having this remake of Resident Evil as well.
Yeah, what a great game overall.
It is absolutely great. And I've been recently doing a walkthrough of Resident Evil.
That's right. You're doing the whole going through the game with the knife, huh?
Yeah, well, I did. I did Jill's campaign, then I did Chris's, and then I went back and did a knife only.
Wow.
And I beat it in under 2.5 hours.
Wow.
So
That's
that walkthrough
crazy.
is currently going up. I'm very proud of that. And it's myself giving back to Capcom, giving back to the community, saying I really appreciate this series.
Nice.
And it's my 15th anniversary as well, because I've been playing since '96.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Awesome, man. It's pretty cool, and you guys definitely should check that out. Knife only? Are you kidding me? There's
Knife
every
only.
freaking gun in the game, and you're only using a knife.
I use a knife, and I only use it maybe like 4 times, only when it's necessary.
And the rest of the time you just ran?
Otherwise, I just run. I just run by the zombies.
Nice.
And if I get caught, I do use defense items, but that's the only difference.
Nice.
All right, so we're gonna be playing a little bit of Left 4 Dead 1 right away. And did you wanna join in with? I don't know
No,
if
you can play.
Okay, so you can like man the chat, see what's going on.
Yeah,
in there.
definitely.
Okay.
So let's see what people are saying. People are saying, what's up to us? What's up? Not much, not a whole lot. We're playing some horror games. Thanks for joining. Should be fun. So here we go. We're starting off with Left 4 Dead. Send requests on what games you guys
Yeah,
you know,
just in the
check
chat
out?
if you want to do that, or you can send a request at request@mahalo.com, and we'll be sure to tally all that up so you can enjoy that as well. And I feel a little daring. No, I'm gonna stick with advanced because expert. I can actually do expert by myself. I've done it before. I did a walkthrough of that previously, but it's one of those moments where you can't really do it for a stream. You have to
Right, you
have to
gotta
edit
just be like
a
into
lot of
the game.
editing. Yeah.
Right.
So
No worries.
It
I kind of
happens.
wish Dead Island was out because that would have been great game to
Oh, yeah.
preview right now.
well, that comes out in October, right?
Believe it or not, it comes out next month,
Are
September.
you kidding me?
Yeah.
September.
Yeah. Dead Island.
Dead Island is coming out next month, and I think
I know, yeah.
there's a lot of great games coming up
Oh
already.
yeah. Gears of War. Oh man.
Yeah, Gears
Oh,
of
yeah.
War. You got Dead Island.
Can't wait.
I think Operation Raccoon City is coming out not too long from now either.
That's right. I actually got to check that out at E3 with Cliff, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Good thinking.
The gameplay was pretty fun. If you have like a good team and everybody's cooperating, you could have a lot of fun with that
Yeah.
game. Resident Evil Raccoon City.
Oh yeah. I played that and I do enjoy it so far. I'm just hoping there's a little more as far as cover goes. I think it was just running gunning,
Right.
which kind of it wasn't really bad, but I felt like it was kind of repetitive
Right.
in a lot of aspects, and I just hope it's a
I
little
think they could
scary.
change it up. They have a great storyline. Oh, what the
that was a
heck was
glitch.
that? Definitely a glitch.
Yeah, just bear with me. I'm trying to get used to the controls again. It's not like Call of Duty.
Demani, you get a shout out, absolutely. Let's see what people are saying. I'm gonna man the chat a little bit.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Got boomed on.
Dead Rising. Dead Rising was cool.
Yeah.
It was a cool game, especially the first one. The second one, I don't know. Never really got it back into it like I did originally when the first Dead Island came out. I love that one. It was such a good game. It was all about survival, and it was
Oh, we got an achievement, and
Nice.
I'm actually not signed in, so that's why.
Time to start
Should
some
probably sign in
fires.
later. That was a hunter.
hey, buddy.
Your face.
Nice. Oh.
This is ideally to me, like, even though I do have love for Resident Evil, Left 4 Dead is an amazing game as far as cooperative play.
Oh yeah.
And ideally, this is what any kind of co-op game would be like. I wasn't really a huge fan of the Resident Evil 5 co-op, honestly.
I think for I mean the way they did it for the campaign, I think it was not a letdown. It was actually really well done.
Yeah, it was.
Like getting two people involved, like the main part of the story, was really cool. But they didn't do anything innovative gameplay-wise besides the parts where it's like, oh, let me help you jump over the bridge on the other side,
exactly.
or you know, little things like that. Or you know, here I'll drive you, man. You get on the turret, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing revolutionary, not even close. But I still loved it. I had a great time playing it.
I do like the game. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but when it comes to hard, it was not a hard. It was definitely more of an action game.
Yeah, it definitely was. That's what kind of is sour to me. It's like you have this really amazing series, and I feel like the series itself went down after like 3 or so. Wasn't a fan. 4 revitalized the gameplay significantly. That's what we can all agree on, I believe.
4 was great, actually.
Yeah, 4 was great.
Because that was a freaky game, and it was actually pretty kind of scary. But
Let's turn down the
game audio.
game audio. Oops. Let's do this. Seems pretty low, but okay.
Yeah, seems pretty low.
If that's any lower, let us know. I think we just lowered it for you guys. We are definitely going to be playing more games. This is just a little startup. This is an appetizer for hard games
Let's get our
for today.
audio up.
It should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait, bring this one down. No, it's right.
There you go.
Oh, that's still you looking for the other one.
All right. Hopefully that's better, dudes. Let us know. Keep
Let
us
us
posted.
know for sure.
Avik, Aliens vs. Predators, please. Aliens vs. Predator, the modern one, was an okay game. It was fun playing as the alien, but terrible game overall, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially in comparison to the one that came out in '99. That one was so good.
Oh, yeah.
On PC,
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
that was awesome.
PC gaming was
The best at that time.
yeah, it was the best of the 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, that was.
Weapons here.
Even though I'm not one of those people who's like, oh, I'm a console gamer, I'm a PC gamer. I've been gaming on it.
Yeah, and I don't think we're fanboys. We can pretty much say we're not. We can play all systems,
Everything.
for sure.
Just gotta experience the best of gaming has to offer.
Yeah, yeah. And I just recently heard about Assassin's Creed Revelations being PS3 only for the beta.
Yep.
That's
September
cool.
3rd.
That's cool. And I just don't know how different it's going to be. I did play it at E3 a little bit.
It's so different because I religiously played Brotherhood on the PSN
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
With a couple people that I know, and I loved it. I maxed out, you know, the rankings, leveling up, all that good stuff, unlocking all the characters and gear, and
Yeah.
all that stuff. I got to play Revelations multiplayer, and one of the biggest differences was the lobby. Now, when you're waiting in the lobby, which by the way works so much faster, you can change your loadout right in the lobby now, so you don't got to go back and do it in the menus. You can do it while you're playing, which is great. Another thing they did was partying up is a lot easier. It's a lot quicker. The variations of gear and the variations of the new combat are very fascinating. Now you could actually unlock moves. And in Brotherhood, when you killed somebody, it was a random death animation, right? Well, in this one, you get to choose whether you want to kill them silently or if you want to kill them just all out, like hardcore, and take your time and like really just beat the crap out of them.
That makes sense.
And I love that. I love the fact that now, because I remember in the first one, you would just kill somebody and everybody would know where you're at, and then you would just die like very quickly after that. Now they're eliminating that. If you do a stealth kill, people still don't see you, and you can still move along.
Yeah, that's one of the issues I had with the original Brotherhood multiplayer, is that when you kill somebody, you're totally vulnerable, because if someone's following you, you're already dead no matter what.
Right.
That's what I did not like.
And another thing they did was everybody used to just harass being on top of the roof, and that kind of sucked because being on top of the roof, you get to see everything. So now when you're on top of a roof, you're actually losing points.
Really?
Yeah. So that way, you could balance yourself out. And, you don't have to be on the roofs all the time unless you think that's the way to go and that's the only way you can play. You can still do it, but they, not only are you going to be losing points, but you're also going to be more visible to everybody equally. So no more of that, crap like everybody's on the roofs at all times. People got to play smart. People got to play patiently. That's what appealed to me as a multiplayer game, and a game where it was like more for adults than it was for kids who just want like kill, like back after back, and you're alive, you're dead, you're alive, you're dead. If you played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood right online, then you could be alive for a while, and just take your time, get the perfect kill.
Right, we got a horde back here.
Holy moly!
Uh-oh, got caught, stuck. Oh no, it's coming back down. Oh, that wasn't fair. That was not fair at all. Thank you, AI. Letting me know. Oh, nice. And there's a boomer probably coming my way. Get away. Okay. Well, another horde's coming on. Oh well. Yeah, this is advanced mode. We're not playing that easy crap.
Alright, let's see what people are saying in the room.
Okay.
Avik, are you getting Modern Warfare 3? I will not put money for Modern Warfare 3. I will definitely play it.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, you really think so?
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like, yeah, we got a few people in the office right now. They're going to be going to the Call of Duty experience.
Awesome.
And I believe the winner will get $100,000. Correct? Is that correct?
It's $400,000.
$400,000 because it has to be split up into four people. Yeah, that makes sense.
Everyone who attends the event gets a free card in it.
Molotovs over here.
Nice.
Is that today?
Oh no, that.
Oh, okay.
So it's a little bit off right now.
We might need these.
Still got like nearly a month to prepare, and I would say we have Wes, we have Cliff, we got DK, and who's the fourth? Who's going?
Which?
Okay, so someone that's not in the office. Yeah. Uh-oh, and someone started the witch, not me, so I'm glad. Bill's gonna just take it though.
Hey, what's up? Best Gaming Show. Of course, I remember you, man. What's going on? Did you say that you were going to give out Resistance 3 beta codes? Yes, I have a code to give out today, and I will on the live stream. So I don't know how I'm going to pick that yet.
You don't know how?
No, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah, I think it has to do with something horror related. See if they can answer a good maybe trivia question.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Keep me posted, Avatar dude, because I do have the code, and I will give it out to whoever's interested.
Yeah.
So we'll announce that stuff in a little bit.
Yeah, just stay tuned and be patient. We will give. We'll give a good gift to one lucky person.
Avik, what's up? Can't wait for Uncharted 3. So do you? Oh, dude, Uncharted 3 is gonna be so weird.
Yeah. I still have yet to finish the second one. I still have to do that, but I know I'm missing out.
It gets good. It gets good.
Yeah.
Towards the end, some of the stuff they do is ridiculous.
Yeah.
But with that being said, I played Uncharted 2 religiously on the PSN, and I loved it. It was so good. But when I got to play the Uncharted 3 beta with some of these dudes too, I couldn't go back to 2 anymore. It just ruined the game for me. Yeah, and I was kind of upset. I was like, damn, that sucks, because I was still interested in playing Uncharted 2 online, but now that I just played the third one, I just don't want to anymore. It just sucks going back to 2. It really did. It's good. It's good. Like they are changing the way you play the game, and there's a lot of new perks and whatnot. But gameplay-wise, it's one of my favorite. That and Gears of War. What do you usually play online?
What do I do?
Like if you play online games competitively, what's
if
your
I
favorite?
did, I used to play a lot of Counter-Strike.
Nice, oh Counter-Strike.
It still holds up really well too.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And, I'm really hoping that Valve decides, hey, let's make a sequel to that, because I think not only are we waiting for Half-Life 3 or Episode 3, we also want more competitive stuff aside from Team Fortress 2.
I think if there was another orange box, Half-Life 3, and dude, imagine if Counter-Strike really was a part of that bundle.
Yeah,
that would be a mega seller.
Well,
dude.
I don't know what they're sitting on, because they have to release this stuff. I think
Yeah.
it'd be great.
Imagine like a bundle where it was Portal 3, Counter-Strike 2, Half-Life 3,
I don't know.
Team Fortress 3.
That's like a $200 value.
Dude, I would pay $250 for that crap.
That's
and I guarantee you so many other people will as well.
Yeah. That would be quite the amazing buy.
Oh yeah.
Instead of wasting your money on this huge rock band instrument, you can buy 250. You can pay $250
for like
on
the
one
best games
disc,
ever.
but have the best games in one. It'll probably come in a collector set with like 6 discs or something.
Distant Man is asking Dante from Dante's Inferno or Kratos from God of War, who would win? Kratos will.
How is that even a question?
Kratos will just annihilate him so
Dante,
hard.
Dante wouldn't exist without the success of God of War.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. Most people that are asking, hey, do you remember me? Yes, I remember most of you. I'm not even joking.
Well, I think we should also get a lot of people start talking about what they want to see next, aside from Dead.
What do you guys want to see afterwards? I could list some titles, I guess. We're playing Left 4 Dead 1 right now, the original. We have Dead Space, I believe. We have Resident Evils. We have, let's see here, Saw. What is that? 3?
It's like
2?
2. Saw 2, the Flesh and Blood game, which is not good. But we can play just for fun and make fun of it. I think we can definitely do that.
The Jacob gets a shout out. What's up, dude?
Uh-oh, Francis, you're right on. Oh no. Okay, Bill's okay. But yeah, we do have left. Even Left 4 Dead 2.
Right.
Dead Space 2. Dead Rising. I don't think we have the second one.
Which is the better game.
You think so? You think so?
I think so. There was a lot of cool things they did with the second one, but it wasn't enough.
The thing about the second one is, I actually do like the second one a little bit better, but it's not as challenging because when you have your the characters you need to save, they don't lose much health. It's really hard for them to die. So there's no real challenge on it.
Dead Space 2 is definitely a good game.
Yeah.
And there are freaky moments in that game too. Absolutely. Dead Space 1 was pretty freaky too.
Yep.
I remember freaky games.
We don't have Silent Hill, mostly because there's only been one that's been on the 360, and that was the not Downpour, Homecoming. Have you played that? Homecoming?
No, I haven't. How was it?
It's okay. It's okay. I'm really anticipating the next game, Homecoming, or excuse me, Downpour, coming out this fall as well. So we have a lot on our table to choose from. And what sucks is that right now there's not too many good games coming out. But in just a month, we're gonna get Dead Island and all this great stuff. Now I believe I hear a tank, so I want to make. Well, that was not good. Oh, great!
They're hung?
Yeah. Please hurry, hurry! I think that was a mess up of mine. Oh no!
Your neck cracked.
Maybe we could switch it up.
But it is hard, eh?
We could switch it up.
You ever play Alan Wake, dude? Of course.
Alan Wake is a great game.
Look here.
Let me tell you guys an interesting story about Alan Wake. So, a long time ago in a galaxy far away, I was in E3, and Remedy actually was displaying Alan Wake for the very first time, and I was so excited because I was a huge fan of Max Payne. I knew it was the same makers, and the very first time I actually saw the game running on a PC, it looked as glorious as it did when it was released. The part that blew me away was it was actually an open-ended game. It was like it was kind of like Grand Theft Auto, where you could go anywhere, do anything. But when they finalized the game, they took that whole aspect out of it, which I was very shocked. Alan Wake, yeah, and they completely took it out, and I just was shocked because when they showed the game and what they were trying to do, it was just surreal, and I blame Microsoft for that. Microsoft was like, look, man, make a straightforward game, and don't worry, you can do sequels instead of trying to make a 100-hour game. They literally told me, hey, this game is going to be 100 hours long. It's going to be like Grand Theft Auto, where you choose what you want to do, where you want to go next. It was still supposed to have all the awesome story elements that it still does. Well, they changed it.
What story? I mean, there are two different stories, and apparently one story is that the developer said, "Hey, this is a huge expansion thing," and they want to really deal with just the story elements, and they want to have a stronger story versus this huge.
Right.
Or you can believe that had the piracy.
Really?
Because since it was supposed to be a PC game,
right?
Actually, and because of piracy, they said, we're spending all this money, and people could just pirate it, and they're really pretty much giving their heart and soul into this game that it's not really worth doing
right
this time. So you can believe either story. I pretty much can agree with the first story with that they just wanted a better narrative overall.
Yeah. I strongly think that was definitely one of the
Or it could have been both. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. But I really feel like Alan Wake could have been that incredible title that everybody was expecting to play.
Yeah.
If it was more open-ended and longer, or something like that. I know they had DLCs and they were pretty decent DLCs. Did you play any of them? Like the Rider, the Signal?
Yeah. I played. Which one came first?
The first one was the Signal.
Yeah, I played the Signal. I don't think I played the Rider.
Yeah, the Rider was really good. What the heck is this guy in the wall?
There's a door back there.
There's a what?
There's a door back there.
Is there?
In the
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't play the writer, and I don't
really
know
good.
why. I guess I just haven't really thought about it. But
Also, at the time, there was a lot of better games to play. That's for sure.
yeah. So we're getting all these achievements. This is how you do it. And I'm really I'm surprised they haven't really announced a sequel yet. I don't think they did.
To what?
Alan Wake.
Nope.
There's a spin-off coming, Xbox Live Arcade.
A spin-off.
It's called, what's the name? The Falls Place.
Oh, Bright Falls.
Yeah, I think it's called Bright.
Oh, so according to Brett, one of our other experts here, he says that they're coming out with a spin-off game for Alan Wake called Bright Falls. But I believe that that was also the title for their episodic TV.
Alan Wake Night Springs.
Oh,
Night
Alan
Spring.
Wake,
Yeah, I
Alan Wake
heard about
Night
that.
Springs.
Is it supposed to be the same engine, or it's like a different? Oh, okay. I have a feeling they'll probably make it like 2D or something different. Nice.
And also another surprise is that they haven't revealed Left 4 Dead 3 either.
That's right. And Left 4 Dead 2 was such a rush. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like they rushed the game. It came out so
Yeah,
fast. It was like
came
1
out-
year.
It came out a year right after, and then there's
Yeah.
no talk about the third one. A lot of people are asking what my gamer tag is. My gamer tag is Sleebs, just like the name you see on the video right now. Underneath that name is my Twitter handle, which is also Sleebs. So I really don't go without the name Sleebs. And you can also follow and tweet and comment and bring all your questions to our personal Twitters. You can also follow Mahalo Video Games at Video Games. Just Video Games.
Nice.
Make sure not to spam the chat because we're more than likely not going to listen to your request that way either. And you can get permabanned if I continue to do so. I think they're trying to heal you back there. Bill's being nice right now, and he's going to do that.
Thank you, Bill. It'd be cool if it turned into a zombie and killed me though, right there.
Johnny Boy asks, is Alan Wake a good game? Well, if you've been listening for the past 15 minutes, we've been talking about how good it is.
It's very good.
Let's see. Are we going to play Left 4 Dead 2? Well, if you guys request it, it shall be played.
I'm not even sure where we at.
Depends on what you guys want. Unfortunately, we cannot play Amnesia.
Ah.
There they go. Also, a really fun aspect of the game, if you want more of a challenge, is to turn music off.
Oh,
'Cause
really?
You can't tell when the horde's
Ah.
done.
Yeah, they give you musical cues, I realized, too.
Yeah, and I tend to do that as well. I've played on Expert without music, and it's totally a different experience altogether.
Very scarce on ammo here.
Modern Warfare 2, Chrissy says,
Uh-oh.
are you going
Uh-oh.
to get the Resident Evil High Definition pack? We sure are. We're going to be doing walkthroughs of that. So make sure you stay tuned with us. We're showing...
Well, what games is it?
they're remaking Resident Evil 4 and
Nice.
Code Veronica from the Dreamcast.
Oh, awesome. I love
Yeah.
Code Veronica.
So I'm pretty excited. I'm going to be playing those.
Sounds really good. When does that come out?
That comes out in September. We have a lot of great stuff coming.
September is huge.
Yeah. Not just that, we have Silent Hill HD remakes coming too.
Oh, man.
Through the first 3 games. Best Gaming Show says, Sleeves, can you play Amnesia?
Whoa.
No, we cannot. It's a PC game. We're only streaming console games. But I've personally played through it all, and it's one of the most unique experiences you can find in a hard game, for sure. Uh-oh, here comes the horde.
Whoa.
COD Player 29 says, no offense, guys, but Left 4 Dead is not scary. Well, I disagree. I think it's very scary in the aspect that it just depends also on how you play it. So I just said, if you turn off the music, turn off all the cues in the game, it'll have a much more different experience.
Jeez. Stop me. Man. Die.
Avik, someone asked, are you going to get Modern Warfare 3? I will answer that for him and say he's not going to buy it, but he'll surely play it.
Absolutely.
And I don't think you actually explained why.
Honestly, to me, it's such an overrated title. Like, I'd rather play other titles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of agree. I mean, it is a fun multiplayer, but the fact is, they're kind of like Madden games now, considering they keep coming out every year, and there's not really a huge progression.
Nope.
For the game itself.
Exactly. So, and like I said, I will make my time to go back and play it, and when the time comes. But for now, I'm just not too excited for it. And same with Battlefield 3. You know,
Really?
everybody's just like, you know, crying about that game and how it's going to be so amazing, but I don't see why. I guess maybe I'm also the type of gamer that appreciates art.
Oh yeah.
And those games don't have art. It's all just cities and shit that you would see if you're in downtown LA or New York, and all right, yeah, or like in the middle of a jungle. Okay, great. But I'd rather see variation, artwork, sci-fi, fantasy, something incorporated within the game to keep me, you know, fascinated or enticed or something like that.
Right.
But those games don't have it for me. They don't. They're great. They're action-packed games, absolutely.
I'm definitely hoping that Battlefield 3 does kind of top Modern Warfare 3 to the extent that they try to bring a different experience.
Right.
That COD has been doing for the past couple years. I will definitely accept requests when I get to them. Currently, I'm not signed in, as I'm streaming and showing you guys these games. Nelson says, Sleebs, you look like Leon from Resident Evil 4. Well, thank you. Thank you.
That's cool.
Leon is,
Boom.
in fact, my favorite character in the series.
Sounds cool.
Yeah. I think because he has more development than maybe, like, Chris.
Well, Leon is in Raccoon City. You know that, right?
He is, and they're hunting him down.
Yep.
And I'm really fascinated by why they decided to have that aspect in the game, because clearly he doesn't die. He's in Resident Evil 4.
Right.
So, and they said it's going to be a unique twist to the series, and I'm wondering, if he does die, what does that mean? I mean, are they time traveling? What's going on?
That would be interesting.
And I remember in the demo, you can actually kill him.
Really?
The E3 demo, you can actually kill him.
You can.
Yes.
I from what I remember from the E3 demo, I didn't play too much of it, but I remember he came into the scene, he ran off, and we were chasing him, and we did come across him, but I don't remember fighting him. You actually fight him?
Apparently, if you're fast enough, you can do it.
Really?
And I didn't know you could do that.
That's awesome.
But what they did was at E3, they gave you these little like emblems or like something you can put on your shirt, because if you kill Leon, you get them. Unique. They're from Capcom. So,
Really?
which is very, very interesting.
Interesting.
So I don't know how that's going to work. Personally, I think Leon's going to survive. He has to. It doesn't make sense.
And then I'm pretty certain there's also going to be other characters that we might see that are going to...
Well, yeah, it does take place the same fateful night of Resident Evil 2, obviously, because Leon's in it, and I think Claire may show up as well.
She will.
And technically, Jill Valentine's there as well, because Resident Evil 3 takes place before and after the second game.
That's right.
There's a safe house ahead. I'm really hurt.
I have a feeling Nemesis is going to be one of the boss battles, too. Which would be
Mm-hmm.
awesome.
Yeah, seriously. And Go Drink Acid says, Sleeps, play something sorry, it's going so fast. Play something scarier. This has no scare effect on me. Laugh out loud. Well,
all right, well, since we made it to a safe
considering
spot.
we're in a stream and we're talking over the game, I'm sure it's not that scary, but this is more of an honoring of horror games, of good horror games this past couple years. So, may not be scary now because we're heavily chattering over it. That's it. You made it. You beat my part.
There you go.
I think what we'll do is we'll play Dead Space 2 after this.
All right.
Because that's a little bit scarier.
Do you want to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it.
Let's set it up. Let's set it up.
Dead Space, please. Yes, Dead Space is going. Will you play Alan Wake? Do we have a copy of Alan Wake?
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Just when I saw it.
All right, so I just put it here and it disappeared. Oh, there it is. You guys asked for it. It
Dead
is.
Space.
I also did the walkthrough of this.
You know what? Metro 2033 is pretty freaky too.
It is.
Have you played it?
I played some of it,
It's good.
and the only thing that's slowing me down is the actual gameplay itself is kind of like on a weaker end. It's got a weaker aspect to it, and I'm not a fan of that. I think it has to do with like the shooting mechanics,
Right.
and that's what's frustrating. It's actually frustrating more than me being able to enjoy
Right.
the atmosphere, and that's troubling. But I do want to continue playing it.
The game did a couple things that I haven't really seen in other games. Like, it was one of the first times where I could have sworn I died like an enemy. It was like I was in a cart going through a mine with a couple of dudes, and some freaky stuff happened, and then you like wake from this weird ass dream, and these enemies are like chasing down the mine while you're blasting them, and then one of the enemies actually jumps on, latches onto the cart. And he starts attacking you, and I could have sworn, I'm like, oh man, this guy just killed me. He grabs you and he throws you off, and it really looks like you died. Where all of a sudden the camera kind of picks itself back up, and the camera turns back around, like looks down the mine, and hears more of those enemies coming. So he's like, oh, and he like frantically like puts himself like in a position under a sewer pipe, and he kind of hides there, and the enemies run by. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I thought I was dead. You know, and then when the enemies run by, he like slides back out. He looks and he stands up, and then so you're playing again. I was like, oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
you know, things like that are cool, but they didn't do it like progressively. If they did that with the whole game, that would have been such a unique game.
Was that earlier on in the?
It's somewhere in the middle actually.
It was okay.
Yeah,
'Cause I remember there being a part in the beginning, like just like that, where you're on the cart and they're chasing you, have to shoot them down.
Oh yeah.
But
and the second one, by the way, looks so good.
Yeah, the Last Light
looks
amazing.
And all these games that are coming out next year and in the next month are just beautiful.
Yeah,
like so good looking.
I'm very excited for that.
One title that I was blown away by, and it involved everything that I could ask for in a game, was BioShock Infinite. It had art. It had new direction where it's like the city in space. It had the gameplay elements that I wanted that were new and fresh, and it has it's one of the first games that's going to have that. Have you heard of the fiction and non-fiction thing, where it's like some of it is you playing and some of it is just the game doing the camera work?
Yeah.
But it's so seamless that there is no transition or no loading or no breaks. Like BioShock Infinite is supposedly supposed to be like that, where there's no loading. So you go through the whole game and it's just a seamless experience.
I think the last time I actually ever had a seamless experience was Half-Life.
Half-Life?
I don't remember, because there's no cutscenes.
Nope.
In that. There's
you just
nothing
keep
like
playing. It's just great gameplay.
All right, let's get back to the chat momentarily. Is Wally behind me? No, it is not. It is Adrian. I think you can see.
That's Brett.
Or is that Brett? I can't tell. Oh, yeah. There's Brett right here, and then Adrian's over there. But Wally's on the opposite side of the area.
I am excited for Gears of War 3. War. That's going to be so good. I can't wait. Both online, the campaign, all that good stuff.
What is the guy behind
BioShock
you
Infinite takes place in the sky, not space. That's what I said. Sky.
Sky. It is the sky.
It's the sky, yep.
Who wants a shout-out? Shout-out for Umbrella. That's for sure. I don't know if you can see the full shirt. It does say 15 years of the T-Virus, which
Can
is
you
really
believe
cool.
it's been 15 years since the first RE1?
I'm 15 years older.
Wow.
And I first started playing when I was like 11. So if you can count, I'm 26. And, hey guys, what is up? I'm wondering, Avik, when you will be doing Zelda Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess? I'm not playing Twilight Princess again.
Yeah.
It's a great game, but I'm not playing that again. I'm playing the new one, Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Shout out for Flowers and Blood. What is up? Go drink acid. I remember
Speaking
you.
of-
I think you talked to Adrian from time to time. I think. Maybe someone else.
Speaking
Shout
of
out to Disconnect. Disconnect?
Skyward Sword,
Yeah.
shout
Shout out for COD Player 29.
check out my wallpaper. It's the new art they released for
Oh, nice.
Skyward Sword. Link on his new plane. I call it the plane. But yeah, it's the first time Zelda goes into the sky, so it's gonna be cool.
I can't wait. I was kind of, on like, if I was on a seesaw for Twilight, I'm like right in the middle. I can't really feel for it, and I wasn't disappointed, but it was just like,
Yeah, it was just
tried to
like,
be like Ocarina.
yeah. It tried to be Zelda too much.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Like Majora's Mask did something new.
Yeah.
And I feel like, honestly, Skyward Sword is probably going to be the best that Zelda games have had to offer.
Yeah.
First time you're going to be able to control both the Link's hands, especially your right hand, or if you're left-handed, precisely.
Right.
Which means the way you hold your controller, the way your arm is currently being flexed and held, that's exactly how Link will have his arm. That's pretty cool. And the whole new combat system, instead of now just strikes to take out your enemy, it'll be like, an enemy that blocks horizontally, so you have to kill him vertically, or, an enemy that you can only hit while you're just, dashing forward and, taking your stab. And I can't wait to see what they do gameplay-wise with the boss battles, because Nintendo never lets you down with boss battles and all that stuff that Zelda offers, so...
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
For those that don't know what this game is, this is Dead Space 2.
This is the beginning of Dead Space 2,
beginning.
and I must admit, it's a great intro. One, you're strapped. You're in a crazy suit. You have no access to anything that you could hold, such as guns or whatnot.
I know.
If you're familiar with the interface also, that little red beep means you're on the last bit of health. You get hit once, you're dead.
I know. And that's what is so unique about this game as well. It's like there's no HUD whatsoever.
I love it.
Everything.
They re-innovated the HUD in this game.
Yeah. So
And this
like
game
a
looks
lot.
really good, too.
Yeah.
It really, really is a great-looking game.
Absolutely.
What do you guys think about Operation Flashpoint Red River? I think that's the scariest game ever made. Not.
I don't even know. I've never actually played that series, Operation Flashpoint. Here's hoping that it's good, I guess. Hey, what's up, Force Palm 7? How you doing? It's a shout out for you.
Gears of War didn't come out yet. Nope, not yet. Very, very soon. September 20. Is the final boss hard? In which game are you talking about? In this game? The final boss? Why am I having
Dead
a hard
Space?
time remembering who it was or what it was?
The final boss was, well, that's actually kind of a spoiler because it's like...
Oh, I remember exactly what it was
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to say
Yeah, I don't want to say it either. You got to play it to figure it out.
Yeah. Maybe if we were streaming 24 hours, we'd be able to show you, but...
Somebody's saying play Saw 2. Well, we might check
might.
it out.
That was
Avik,
kind of subpar
aren't you
game.
excited for U3? Heck yeah, I'm excited for Uncharted 3. Currently, I'm playing Resistance 3 multiplayer beta, which is really good, except for the fact that their matchmaking doesn't work. Hence why it's a closed beta at the moment. But I've been setting up private matches with the devs, so it's been pretty freaking cool. What is my shirt? My shirt is actually a skeleton rocking out.
This guy just
Killed
decided to take
himself,
his
yeah.
life. I could never do that to myself, I don't think. I don't have the balls to...
Just cut yourself.
Yeah, seriously. I would
Well,
have too much to think about.
The only thing that I would do is jump off like a bridge or like on the top of a building,
Yeah.
just so I could experience flight for however long it is, and then just right on impact,
But
peace out.
seriously,
You know?
The only time I'd actually do that is if I had the Sands of Time with me, if I had the Dagger of Time from Prince of Persia.
That'd be awesome. It's like, ah!
And then just a sec. Yeah.
Never mind. I'm gonna live.
If I had the strength left to put my finger back on the rewind after that. All right, so
Hey, what's going on, Josh? We might check
we
out
go.
Fear 3. Should I hit record?
just stop it and then resume.
Vic, do you think Batman Arkham City is going to be like O
Oh yeah.
and A? Yeah, sure.
Wait,
let's-
it's gonna be like what?
I don't know. Like it says, be like O. Well, brutal. Earl, yes. So I think me and Sean here are both super duper excited about
Absolutely.
Arkham City, and man, when I was just playing. I just played a live stream of Batman Arkham Asylum the other day, and I went through like half the game so quick. But I realized, wow, this is still such a great game.
I definitely do want to replay it before the new game comes out for sure.
Here's one new thing they do in Dead Space 2. They put you through these like really claustrophobic corridors, but I was kind of upset that there wasn't too many scary parts. Like, this is cool,
Yeah,
but they
some of
don't
that is
do
cool.
that stuff too much, throughout these corridors. I think there's like 2-3 other like crazy
Yeah,
like action parts.
The first game had a lot more of that.
Yeah. But this game does have really good combat. It has really good atmosphere, artwork.
Right.
I love the whole thing without, when you're in space, there's no sound, and it's so cool. Really, really cool stuff. You guys gonna play the new Resident Evil game? Which one is the new one?
I think they're talking about Operation Raccoon City.
Oh yeah. When does that come out, by the way? October?
I think either September or October.
Okay.
I don't know for certain.
Man, we're gonna have a lot of games to play.
There's a lot coming out. And let me show you this awesomeness here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think we have to do something here. No? No?
Somebody's saying, I love the way you guys play. Well, we are definitely really good gamers and have been gaming for a long time. So we better be good, or else we wouldn't even have this job.
Yeah, right.
Do you think Operation City is going to be good?
I think it will be good. I don't think it will be great necessarily. I
No.
don't know.
It might. If they pull off the story the way the fans want it or expect it, or do something unexpected, then it might be
miss.
great. But I think their focus... Oh, man, that was brutal. I think their focus right now is making sure that the co-op works.
Yeah.
And it plays. There was one beef that I had with the game, which was it was a little clunky when I was playing it. But hopefully that all gets fixed and everything is smooth when it comes out. Mr. O Nugget gets a shout out. Do you like Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love Assassin's Creed. I think it's a great
shut on me.
I think it's a great story, great campaign, great gameplay. With the addition of multiplayer now, it's really good.
Like after the first one, the gameplay was solid right there. It was just too repetitive, and then they really revamped it for the sequel. And
Yeah.
that happens to be one of my favorite games.
The sequel for that is actually one of the few sequels that's like, wow, like they went above and beyond and updated everything in the game. They cut the repetition stuff out. They just made the combat so much more fluid. The addition of flying and the whole Leonardo story.
Yep.
All that stuff, just good stuff, man. Brotherhood was awesome. Just the addition of multiplayer. Like, how do you even think of a multiplayer game for a game in that genre? And they did it really well. So I can't wait till the new one comes out. It's gonna be very, very good.
Also, I just noticed this, but this game you can't do a 180 spin. It's just like it's kind of cool.
You gotta do it by yourself, yeah.
Yeah, it's like you have to do it.
You're holding down an A just to see if it works. But
Yeah, I was actually doing that like it's thankfully.
You know what? There is a button actually, isn't there, for like a quarter turn?
I don't know.
I think there is, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know.
There's another thing this game does really well, and it's like almost 90% of everything in this game is physics-based. Has ragdoll. You could physically manipulate it, use it as a weapon. Enemies run through them, and it looks really good. Same with the bodies. I love games that have great ragdoll / body effects.
Okay, here we're starting to get some weapons here. This guy. You can't attack him until after you kill this guy.
That's right. Because
Poor
right here,
guy.
you instead of this poor little staple gun you have,
I know.
you're actually going to get a normal gun.
And a lot of people ask if you can save this guy, but no, you can't.
Nope, he has to die.
Uh-oh.
Our controller's possessed.
There we go.
You could eat a double cheeseburger over and over with the sands of time. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Just eat it and go back in time and eat it again.
But then you would always feel hungry, so there's no point.
That's right. I think you might actually be stuck in some like paranormal state where you might just keep going in that loop infinitely and you're just stuck. And your life just sucks forever. And then you'll never think of a cheeseburger ever again.
A lot of people also ignore the fact that you can actually take limbs off these enemies and use them as well, and then kill the next enemy, and then take off their limbs, and it's like a repeating process. So you can never actually kill this guy with other limbs. You have to shoot him.
Oh.
There you go. Thanks. Give me some ammo. So there you go. I actually tried to play this game on hardcore. It's very difficult. You
Oh,
only
yeah.
you only have 3 saves, I believe.
Wow.
And if you die, you have to go right back to that save. There's no checkpoints.
Ouch.
So it's kind of like Resident Evil. Kind of like
Ouchie,
that.
ouch.
Let's see. See what's left over here.
All right. What are your thoughts on Skyrim? Did you ever get to check out Skyrim?
I didn't get to check it out, but I'm a huge fan of what Bethesda does, and I do love Oblivion, so I can't wait,
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I got to check out a demonstration of the game, the gameplay, and all that stuff, and it was epic. I can't wait. Looked so good.
Yeah. Give me that head. Whoops.
He ducked right on time.
Yeah.
Good night. Whoa.
He
That fool
went
just
around
completely
He
flew.
went around the corner there. Thank you.
Avik, when does Resistance 3 beta come out for PS Plus? That actually comes out for the PS Plus on the 23rd of this month. So everybody who has PlayStation Plus, you guys could join me. I don't know if I'm still going to be playing it because the level cap is 20. There's only 2 levels. There's only 2 gameplay modes. I'm not saying that I'm bored with it yet. It's just that when I hit level 20, I think that's it, and I got to move on to other games. So I will be giving out 1 beta key today for Resistance 3 multiplayer beta.
Yep.
It's a closed beta. I'm not promising it's going to work out for you because the matchmaking is still broken, but there is a patch coming out today which should technically fix the matchmaking, so that might just make your day, and you're going to be playing it all night if you love first-person shooters.
Nice.
So you know how in Call of Duty and stuff where
Yeah.
you know you get kill streaks, you unlock stuff. Resistance 3 does something similar. So if it depends on if you're a human or a chimera. If you're a human, you get a cloak for 3 kill streaks, and if you're a chimera, you get a shield, like a bubble shield. If you get 6 kills streak, you get this gun called the Auger, and the gun is sick. Basically, it lets you scan your enemies through walls, through anything. And you can shoot these beams that go through walls. So you
Really?
can technically like start taking people out without them even knowing where you're at.
Wow.
And if the fire starts getting firepower starts getting heavy on you, you could actually put this shield that deflects bullets back to your enemy, which is pretty awesome. So the demo, or I'm sorry, the beta does offer a lot of cool stuff. I know they held back a lot of weapons. But the fact that you could upgrade these weapons and you could upgrade your perks and whatnot really, really makes it a unique first-person shooter in comparison to other games like Call of Duty and, you know, the standard stuff. So,
Give me that.
boom.
Get out of here.
Wow, he's just like, nope, not that one.
Playing around.
Wheelchairs don't kill me.
Give me that arm.
Boom, that arm is devastating. I love how it's all sharp and you know it's going to take somebody out. Nasty stats.
Yeah, I love doing that.
See what else people are saying.
Make sure you give people some shout-outs. I think we're missing out on that.
Shout out for new Wii U. LOL cool. I guess. Hopefully it's good. Because the last time I touched my Wii was when Metroid Other M was out. I don't think I've touched it since.
No?
So, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I have a 3DS as well, and I haven't been really playing much with it.
Just Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, I do want... I mean, I'm waiting for Resident Evil Revelations. I haven't played Mercenaries yet.
You should. Mercenaries
Yeah.
is not bad. I really feel like if you have a buddy to play with that, you could have a lot of fun.
Oh,
with
yeah.
it. Especially if you're a Resident Evil fan.
I hear that. And I've been hearing a lot of people, like, complaining that, you know, you can't just swap out the disc and have someone else play it.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't know why they decided to do that. It wasn't
don't
really
know.
smart.
In any case, I am kind of excited for Star Fox 3D. I loved Star Fox, but at the same time, I'm like, really? Like, I want something new. I want something good. But, you know what? Come November, we're going to get some spectacular 3DS games. Within the next week or two here, we're going to get, like, 2 weeks, actually. We're going to get 10 GBA games, and I believe it's 10 DS. What was it? GBA games and 10 classic games, right?
Yeah,
Nintendo
I believe
games.
so. That's the thing. Like, is there like a last day for that stuff? Because I feel like
All you gotta
miss it
do
out.
is just make sure you have the latest update and just go into the eShop once. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you should be able to redeem your free stuff. So let's see what other people are saying out here. There's a Dead Space 3 coming out. I for sure know there is a Dead Space 3 in production. So.
Actually, this is kind of exclusive, so keep it hush hush. But a friend of mine was working for a casting call.
Nice.
And they've been bringing in voice actors for the place. And Dead Space 3 was in the works. And Isaac Clarke will be back.
Awesome.
So, actually,
Awesome.
Let me do this real quick. Recharge this.
How cool does that stuff look in there? That liquid stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Like
So awesome.
Okay, so here we go.
Dead Space 2 isn't that scary compared to Amnesia.
Whoops, kind of hit the wrong
Probably
time.
not, but there are some freaky moments in this game that make you freak out.
Yeah,
Guaranteed.
absolutely.
Like those little baby dudes, those are some freaky stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can't get rid of that. Hate those things.
Somebody's saying, imagine how scary it actually is if you jump off a building. Probably about 100 times scarier than the scariest roller coaster. I'll be honest with you. If I jump off a building, I'm not going to be worrying about if I'm scared or not. I'm just going to enjoy the crap out of it.
Whoops, wrong button.
That's it. If I'm killing myself, then I don't know if I'd be scared in my head or be scared that I'm about to splatter on the floor. The only
Seriously.
thing I'd be scared about is being alive after I hit the ground.
Oh my god.
That would be the worst thing ever.
I think you would probably die before you hit the ground because you're so
Like, oh yeah, you're like in
rushed. You have
shock
such-
or something like that.
You'd
Yeah.
probably like just die.
Yeah, I think once what's that thing called? The
Force?
G-force, yeah.
Yeah.
Once it kicks in full, there's no human that could like withstand like
Right.
staying alive during that.
Yeah, I think so. Like
You'd pass
considering,
out.
you know, roller coasters are going at like 60 miles per hour, but you're like you're flying at like unhuman speed.
Right.
Here's our like one of our first scary parts in this game.
Yo, Sleebs, you like Linkin Park?
They're okay. I mean, I used to listen to them a lot when I was younger, but
But don't they just make love songs now?
yeah. like Nickelback. Nickelback
Yeah.
is another one. Nickelback actually was pretty cool more than a decade ago before they started singing about all their girlfriends and stuff. They were actually a good group.
This is how you
Yeah.
remind
And then
me.
they sold out.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of bands just sell out with that much money.
Yeah.
They don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, multi-hydralist? That's a pretty cool question. That's a pretty cool name. What's your question, dude? Your question is, why do the dead aliens in this game drop stuff when you break? Well, what happened when you break their limbs open? That's a great question.
Yeah.
It's just one of their gameplay elements.
You know,
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could get really deep into it and say, well, these creatures, they're actually people too, and they
Right,
were
and they were carrying ammo.
at
Right.
the time.
That's true,
Yeah.
because most of the time you are picking up ammo clips and other random miscellaneous objects.
Although I can't really explain why crows in Resident Evil 4 drop herbs. I
Right?
can't.
Again, it's just gameplay elements that you kind of overlook. You're like, whatever.
Right. I think I might just save it eventually. But first, let's put on that suit.
Oh
We've
yeah,
been wanting.
so great. By the way, Dead Space 2 is so awesome that once you beat the game, you get to play it in Plus, which means
Yeah.
the first time you come back to the station, you get everything that
Everything
you
had left
You
off,
had
yeah.
left. Yeah, that's. I love games like that. I hate games where once you beat it, you got to go back and just play the same thing.
Uh-huh.
It's like, come on, like all that experience I just gained and upgraded, I don't take it along with
Yeah.
me. But yeah, the suits in this game are rad, and when you upgrade all the way, you are so powerful and you could
Yeah, definitely.
devastate your enemies.
MS Guy 1000 says, Sleebs, would you work for Umbrella? Well, that's a good question. I think if I was a chief scientist, I would probably be making lots and lots and lots of money, and I wouldn't mind it unless there was an outbreak, of course. So, let's see, what do we have? So we're just going to keep all that.
Hey, what's up, Go Drink Acid? How you doing? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Can't complain.
Someone says, Sleebs, I'm guessing you like Resident Evil. I think you are right.
Oh
It's
yeah.
my favorite game series.
Oh yeah. What game is this? This is Dead Space 2.
Dead Space 2, if you haven't played it, why are you here? Alright. Not many people know this, but you can actually get a note up here.
Oh, this is the stuff that I love.
Yeah,
Like,
this is cool, too.
so cool. So well done.
Mhm.
Audio goes away. Your breathing goes up.
That's all you hear.
Yeah.
It's wonderful sound design. I really do.
One of the best sound
That's what
designs
they
in the
do.
game, I must admit. They've done
Mhm.
an exceptionally great job.
Yep.
And over here, you guys are going to see the first, like, mini/boss battle.
It is a boss battle. Before
And,
I go over there, before I set the script, to go script, I'm going to grab all the...
Somebody's asking,
Emma,
are you
you get-
excited about Saints Row 3? And yeah, it looks really
It
fun.
looks really good.
It looks really, really good. So we
And
can't wait.
I don't know if you guys were here on a previous stream when Chad was here. We played Saints Row 2, and you can drive a septic tank. You can basically drive like a septic truck around and then shoot poop at everybody. just one of my interests for the next game.
Right.
Yeah, it's so
Like that
ridiculous.
cannon gun where you can, like,
Yeah.
not only scoop up, like, civilians and shoot them as, like, weapons, but also shoot yourself
Yeah.
across the city and parachute down. And yeah, that game's going to be very, very fun. I don't know if I could take it seriously, but you know what? Sometimes games just need to be fun and just good. And that looks like one of those titles.
Yep.
It's going to be fun and good.
Let's see what we can do here. Oh no!
Can you get spaceships in this game?
No,
No.
you can't just fly around at your pleasure. You have to basically wait for like certain events.
Right.
You can start flying around, but it's all about story in this game.
Is Mahalo a PC club? We're a chess club. A giant chess club that plays video games all
Seriously.
day. But no, we are not a PC club. I don't know. I don't even know what that means.
A PC club.
Who saw Resident Evil Afterlife?
Ugh.
Was that the last one?
Yeah, it's the last one so
Uh,
far.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Is it
Oh,
safe
no.
to say that
No!
the games actually had better cutscenes and action than the actual movie?
The game itself is totally about fear. The movies themselves have nothing to do with
It's all action.
It's all action. It's really disappointing. And as a fan of the series, I am really upset.
Isn't there a fifth one coming out?
Yes, it's called Retribution. They've just announced it.
Retribution? They just jacked Dead. What is it called? Dead to Rights
Oh, yeah.
Retribution. Which was, by the way, a really good game that was
No,
overseen.
come on. Go,
So in Dead Space, you know, the way to kill enemies is not just literally shooting the enemy straight forward like most
No.
other games. You got to shoot their limbs specifically.
Yeah. If anything, it reminds me a lot of The Thing, the movie The Thing with Kurt Russell.
That's right.
There we go, finally. Start shooting this guy. That's what I like. Okay, let's see.
Can I have a hug? I mean, shout out. Sure, Flowers and Blood, you get a shout out. Can you guys do stream when Dead Island comes out? Oh yeah, I'm sure people will be doing that for sure.
Absolutely.
Stocko Style and Justin says, "Hey guys, what's up, Stocko?" One question: do you work for Machinima? Obviously not. Do you see that logo on the bottom right of our screen? Does that
Nope.
say Machinima?
Not at
Does
all. He's dead. But I will grab this and go on.
Do you like movie tie-in games? Suck or win? Come on. That's the worst question ever. Everybody who's a gamer knows they all suck.
Most of them
Well,
do.
they're kind of getting
There are very
more
few
decent,
exceptions.
but they're just becoming decent, not even good.
Very few exceptions. Like
Very
the
few.
Chronicles of Riddick game.
Though that was a great game.
That's probably like the only one I can think of currently.
Right. And you can't say Batman because that's not a movie
No,
tie-in.
Because
It's just its
they
own
spent
game.
years versus actually hearing about a movie and then saying we'll take a year to develop it. They don't take enough time to
Man.
make movie games. All right, so we're just pushing
Mr.
through
Nugget's
here.
saying, by the way, hey Avik, I like the normal Xbox. It's freaking Stone Age gaming. Dude, you're making me feel old. Stone Age gaming is Game & Watch, Nintendo, not Xbox. What's wrong with you? Jeez. Stone Age.
All right, so it's chapter 2 now. And Avik, did you want to play a little bit? Have you played this at all?
When are you gonna ask the question for the beta key? Oh, are we still asking a question?
Well, we're going to ask. I mean, I think that's what we're going to come down to, like a
Alright,
trivia question
alright.
for horror games. If that's what we're going to do.
Or maybe I got a good one.
Yeah.
Whoever sends a picture of all the horror games like they have like in front. So let's say somebody has like 6, somebody has like 8. Whoever has the most wins. I think that's fair.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, I think so.
If somebody has like 20, horror games, it's theirs.
There. There we
Maybe
go.
though. Don't start piling all your horror games, okay? And don't show me games like Brink and say, "Oh, it's a horror game. There's a scary part," you know?
You're right.
So we're still thinking about this because the question has to be damn good.
Definitely. Let's see. I can go with. Yes, I do, but we may be using that.
No, that's totally cool. Use
Okay.
Make sure I snag that back.
Pythias,
Yeah.
we haven't officially declared anything, but we're still figuring it out. We're going to see what's the fairest way to get the key. Avik, if you send me the key, I heard that you get good luck for the rest of the week. The rest of the week? I don't care about the rest of my week. I don't need
Yeah.
luck. Come on. But Street King, you're cool. I know we played a lot of Uncharted together, but it's not fair that I give it to you. Unless, like I said, you answer a really good question or show me a stockpile of your horror games.
Oh yeah. Did you hit the save? Did you hit the record button again?
No, did you stop it yet?
No, I did
No.
not.
All right, recording.
Did you want to
again.
play a little bit? Did you want to try?
You know what? Why don't you continue on?
Okay.
And we'll switch up the games here
Yeah,
shortly. Let's see what other people are saying. I'm a horror game fanatic. Really, Godspeed. Well, why don't you list the top 3 best horror games that you played and you love, if that's the case. Sleebs, have you ever played Halo 3?
Yeah, I've played it. I've beaten it. I'm not a huge fan of Halo itself, but I do like it for what it is, and
Yeah.
I think most people can agree.
I love the controls in the game. It's really solid, especially Reach. It was just so good.
There we go. Give me that. No, I want. Nope. Nope.
We haven't played Metro 2033 on the stream yet. In fact, if we have it, I wouldn't mind, but that is a freaky game. It's a very freaky game.
Here we go. Going through.
Does Doom 3 count? Doom 3 was a pretty freaky game, I must admit. Did you ever play Doom 3?
Yes.
Yeah, Doom 3 was
I had it
pretty
for the
freaky.
PC.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I remember my
really,
PC couldn't even handle that game.
really scary game.
It was pretty freaky, though. I remember through the fog, enemies would come at you and
Yep.
stuff. It's pretty crazy. Did you guys play Dead Space Extraction? Well, did you?
I played a little bit of it.
I haven't played it,
all the
but that's
way
the one
through.
that's on rails, right?
Yes.
Did you play it on the Wii or the PSN?
Yeah, I played on the Wii.
I heard the one on PSN was good because it actually was HD and looked good.
Mm-hmm. I do have to play
But
it
I
all
have not
through.
played it, so I have no clue. I would imagine the move might maybe be a little more precise too, but then again, it's a real game, so who cares?
Right.
Is Alan Wake a horror game?
Yes,
Alan
it
Wake
is.
is like a psychological
psychological
horror. Yeah,
if
crazy.
you read on the front cover, it does say like psychological thriller.
Right. So yeah, it definitely has our horror elements. It's never like boo, it's more like freaky mind stuff where you're just like you're having chills. And okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Alan Wake. So
Yes.
you beat the game, right?
Yes.
Remember the ending?
The ending.
Without spoiling anything.
Okay.
Remember where his wife crawls out of the water?
Yes. I believe
So
yeah.
what was your perception of the ending? Because so many people have no clue what happened.
that was one of those endings where I was just like, what the heck just happened? And I think it was intended to be that way because of the DLC.
Right.
But it's been such a long time, I can't really theorize right now. I
Yeah.
can't possibly remember off the top of my head because it's been quite a while.
It really freaked me out because I started thinking about what they can do, and I kind of feel like where she was stuck, you're going to be stuck as Alan in the core of a nightmare or something like that.
Right.
But I don't know. It's hard to tell, and the developers could choose to change the game, the game up, and maybe this, the game that Brett was telling us about, the Xbox Live Arcade one, maybe it might be the bridge between 1 and 2. Who knows?
Possibly.
There are no straightforward details yet, but I'm sure we'll find out too.
Doesn't work on. Oh well.
What do you think of piracy?
What do I think of piracy? Piracy's piracy.
Here's what I think about it. No matter what, if you're a fan of something, you're eventually going to get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, you know, if you're poor and you don't have money and that's the only way you could game, then whatever. It's up to you. You make the call.
Right.
Just be mature about it. That's all I got to say. Do I condone it? No, not necessarily. because why? Because piracy leads to you just oversaturating yourself with all these games, and you just don't know which one to take your time and play with. I remember back in the day when I had my N64, I remember I was paying for my games, and I was a little kid, so I didn't really have money. I would go work with my dad, try to make some extra cash, and just go buy a game that I would play religiously for the next 6 months to a year. One game, you know, and I would like master those games. I'll never forget. But now it's like, you know, for the last 6 years of my life working basically for the video game industry, I'm playing everything, a lot of stuff, and yeah, I've beaten a lot of games. Come to think of it, because I love every type of game, almost every type of game that is. What's your favorite game of all time?
It would have to be Resident Evil.
The first one?
The first one, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, if I had to pick any of the Resident Evils, I would definitely say the first one was awesome.
It's really hard for me because I do love 2 a lot as well. And it was funny because like when I was so young, Resident Evil 2 scared me so much that I actually got myself sick. it just got into my head so well. But I was like 11 years old, and I just couldn't handle it. And so that was probably the freakiest experience for me. Silent Hill, yes, that too. But I think I was a little older by the time I started playing that.
So
but man, that was scary.
Somebody's saying, did you hear about the riots in London? I kind of did. They're blaming it on, supposedly the politicians are blaming it on video games, like Grand Theft Auto. And now there might be an actual Modern Warfare 3 ban in the UK.
Wow. Really? Does it have to do with that? That's
you know what? The politicians are damn right. Screw these video games. They're screwing up the world and the society.
I think, honestly, if you're having riots, I think it's a little more personal than about video games.
Yeah.
Especially when you can't handle that.
Seriously.
All right, well, I think, what's the next game going to be? It's up to you guys.
Thank you very much, Flowers and Blood. I would say I like your beard too, but I don't see it, and you're probably a girl. Do you reckon they will make a Quake 5? I know they'll make a Quake 5.
I think so.
Was I happy with Quake 4? No. Was it bad? No. But yeah, Quake 5 will happen now, especially now that id's done with Rage and all their other games that are coming out. I think Rage is going to be cool, but we'll see.
Yeah, that Quake. I've actually never gotten myself into Quake, but Doom for sure.
Oh yeah, Doom.
Without a doubt. What was that?
I remember playing Quake 3 multiplayer. That was pretty awesome. For the time, the specs, like, it wasn't like so like it didn't require a great graphic card or anything like that, but it still visually looked really good. And
pack
it was
your
very
bags.
Smooth. Boom.
I like just running up and just smashing.
Yeah, I love that too.
I don't need that. That's also a good tip is to conserve ammo. When you get them down, don't be afraid to just run up to them and then start stomping on them. You don't need to shoot them when they're down. That was awesome. What did you think about... You played the first one, right? The first Dead Space.
Yeah.
What do you think about Isaac finally having a voice instead of the first game?
I think it's a great addition. I don't know why they didn't have it in the first one, but I kind of felt like it was freakier when they didn't have his voice in the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I hear you.
Well, yeah, it's not a bad thing that they put a voice. It does make him more of a character now. I really don't see Isaac as like one of those like mainstream like video game like heroes. Even though he is a really badass character.
Yeah, he's great.
But yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's you get to see a more personal side of Isaac now that he has a voice.
Yeah.
And isn't the lighting here so great?
Yeah, it's wonderful. It's pretty awesome. Okay, so here comes a new breed
the
of enemy
babies?
here. No, they're not the babies. They're like these creatures that carry.
Oh yeah, boom.
But what you can do is, if you aim at them just right, you can cut their hand off, and then you can use their bombs.
That's right.
Here.
Boom. Splatter to blood. Let's see what people are saying.
I don't want.
I don't think we have a copy of Metro 2033 here. I
No,
have
we
it at
don't.
home. We do have Fear 3. We played Left 4 Dead earlier. Let's see. Do you like Devil May Cry? Yeah, I think Devil May Cry is a good series. It's definitely fun. The new one looks really really good. Isaac is a reluctant hero, says Ninja Eris. Indeed, he is a reluctant hero.
All right, so I don't have any inventory slots left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this with me. I'm going to carry this.
Street King is saying, why was Isaac put in the asylum anyway? I've never played Dead Space.
He was put there because of what he went through with his wife.
Which is some of the stuff you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
See that? Uh-oh, gone.
That's cool. Look at that.
Yep.
Fire.
Great lighting, dude.
All right, so I'm going to throw that over there. I don't even know if I can actually keep that, considering this is the next part.
What do you guys think of Fear 3? I haven't really played it. I enjoyed Fear
Wes played
1 and
Fear.
2.
It was fun.
Wes saying Fear 3 is fun, but is it scary?
No, not at all.
He's saying it made him wet his pants.
That's great.
Not scary at all.
Just kidding, not scary at all. Hey, Legendary, kick back on the spamming, please. Do you like Fear 2? I thought Fear 2 was cool. There was definitely some freaky moments in that game.
Whoa.
Avik, will be Dead Space 3?
Yes.
Yes, there will be.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. This part is so cool in the game too, by the way.
Cool. And in fact, you don't have to use any of your weapons. These can turn into
Spears.
Yep, spears.
It's awesome. Is Catherine a horror game? It confused me. That's exactly what it is. It's a new genre of game called confusion. And basically, you're confused the whole time you're playing.
It's Japanese. What do you expect?
Yeah.
I heard it's a horror game. I heard it's considered a horror game.
It's considered a horror game because he is like stuck in a nightmare or trying to get out of a nightmare or whatever the heck it is. I played it. It's more of a puzzler to me than anything.
Yeah. I just started playing it today. It's weird.
Very weird, yeah.
But I want to play more, so.
Yeah. Saw 3. Was there a Saw 3 game? No, right?
There's just 2 games.
Will you play Deus Ex HR when it comes out? Heck
Yes.
yeah. Heck yeah. I can't wait.
I've been hearing that it's a disappointing game.
I don't believe that.
I mean, that's hard to believe. Yeah.
It's very hard to believe. D, for example, said, "Oh, what a letdown," and I was like, "Nope, block the negativity. I got to try it out myself."
Yeah.
And
when
I tried it out, I was actually surprised at how good it was. So good. It's one of those games where you're gonna have to play twice or 3 times to fully appreciate because there's so many ways through the game. You can choose to play stealth, choose to play straightforward. I think it's going to be good. We'll see. It's not that far away, guys. Coming out at the end of this month. So, what a great way to start the crazy,
there we go.
crazy onslaught of games that are coming out soon. And you guys might want to pay attention to this part in the game because it's really, really good. Starts getting
that with me.
Starts getting very crazy. And the way it ends too is
It's wonderful.
pretty awesome.
Just knock you down.
Ouchie.
Yeah.
Going for distance.
Heck yeah.
Probably spiked him so
That's
far.
how you do it. When you want some achievements, there it is.
It's like 40 feet you launched them.
Yep.
Good night.
There we go. This is pretty cool.
Check this out. Whee!
Can't remember which side is breaking off first.
So yeah, you are playing this part, by the way, guys.
Yep.
You're using the boost. You're trying to get to the other tramp. Was he gonna make it? Is he gonna make it?
Yes.
Oh.
And then-
Oh.
Oh, quick time event.
Hurry up. Press A.
Press A. I don't know how you can lose at this point.
There you go.
Unless you just don't have a thumb.
But that's not the end of it, guys. It gets crazier. Nice. Oh,
Give me your
your
bomb.
arm.
Now this can be risky here because they come at all angles. So if they come from behind,
That can hurt him,
you
too.
could be screwed.
Yep.
And I think they are. I'm not sure. No. Yep. No. Yep.
Stomp you
Okay.
down.
I'll just get rid of it just in case.
Ba-boom.
And this part here comes. I think this is the remainder. Yeah, here we go.
Check this out. Whoa.
Oh God.
No.
Oh my.
Oh, my back. Now check this cool stuff out, guys. As Isaac's sliding down here, you're actually playing. You're aiming
Yep.
right now. You're shooting. Ah!
And in fact, you don't actually have to shoot here either.
Yeah.
But
It's cool that you can,
it's
though.
cool that you can.
Uh-oh. What's this? You're hung upside down and you can still aim? Why would
Yeah.
you want to aim? Because enemies are about to come at you while you're hung upside
That's great.
down. That's so cool.
This was actually a scary moment. Give me some of your.
He's not fast.
No.
Oh, it's no, like,
Uh-oh. What's that one?
Good night, Carl. Yeah, Dead Space for the
Oh,
win
no.
for sure. This is overlooked title if you haven't played it. Me and Sleebs highly recommend it. And you could get the game now for only like $20.
Yeah, seriously.
So it's like a must buy if you haven't played it. Oh, I love the line gun. So now let's get yourself cut loose. But what is this? It gets
Oh
more
my
intense.
God!
Holy crap!
Get down!
Uh-oh.
And this is the coolest part here.
What? No.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh.
Ah.
This is so cool.
Oh.
You just-
Oh. Oh.
So good.
Oh. Awesome.
That's
One
so
thing
good.
I appreciate in video games so much is that it keeps it all seamless. That's what it's all about.
Yep. You don't see those like annoying black bars or anything.
Or no
Tell you.
loading, or yeah, exactly. And that went from a sequence where you're in the the rail,
Mhm.
and basically you fly mid space through to the other the other side. You slide down, the middle of
All
the
this
aisles,
crazy
and you're
stuff.
shooting enemies. You get stuck. You're hanging upside down. You're trying to kill enemies while you're upside down.
Yep.
Then at the very end, this giant boss comes up, and you have to just really quickly blast them. And then at the end, the whole rail just falls down, and game over. But there's no loading. We're still in the game. We're still moving along.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
That's brilliant. First time I played Dead Space 2, I played it in the dark with my dumb ass friend. Never make that mistake twice, idiot.
Yeah, I have some friends that are really obnoxiously loud, and you're trying to get into the zone for these games, and they're always talking. It's like, quiet.
Right.
You're not going to be talking when you're going to see a movie. It's just like it's really annoying.
Exactly. Scariest boss battle you've ever played?
Scariest boss battle. I would have to it would have to be the Nemesis. I mean, it's hard to say.
Nemesis
I
was
don't
pretty
know.
scary.
It was scary.
Scary. The giant croc-looking thing at the end of Resident Evil 2 was pretty freaky.
Oh my God, yeah. Seriously, that huge alligator.
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
that thing was freaky.
Keep this with me. Oh, perfect. Here we go. No.
What are those G's?
There they
Oh,
go.
here are the
Now, these
little
guys
baby
are
guys.
really easy to kill.
Oh yeah. Their limbs break so easily.
You can grab anything in the area. Here's a toolbox.
Boink.
And then take their bodies and just throw
Boink.
them back. Oh no. How?
Oh.
You can't climb over. That's not fair. Stop it.
You know what? Now that I think about it, Max Payne 1, the nightmare sequences
Mm-hmm.
were pretty freaky too.
Yeah, they were, man. And I think they would probably be banned in a lot of places
Yeah.
when they first came out. Okay. These guys are really annoying. I'm tired of conserving ammo there.
Avik, should I get Dead Space for PS3 or Xbox?
Well,
Doesn't matter.
it doesn't really matter. I'm more of an Xbox person when it comes to this kind of stuff, but that's just me.
Avik, Sleebs, where were your reactions to Dead Space 2 when you first played it?
When I first played it, I thought it was the game to
This
play.
game came out
It
in
was-
January, didn't it? It's like
Yeah.
perfect way to start the year.
Yeah, I did the walkthrough for it, and I played through it, couldn't stop playing. It was really good.
Yeah.
It excels at everything that the first one did, and much better too.
Yep. And from my end, I personally dug it too. I was like, what a great way to start the biggest gaming year yet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's so many blockbuster titles coming out this year. This is definitely one of them. And yeah, I mean, gaming is escalating to a whole new level right now.
I know.
It's pretty ridiculous. And I can't wait to see where it goes next. I really, really
Yeah, this is the game to play when it comes to consoles.
good game. And this game also has multiplayer. So to answer your question, whether you get it on your PS3 or your
That's true,
Xbox,
that's true.
check which of your buddies might want to be interested in the game too, because you guys could play it online. And they have this cool mode where it's like it's five of you guys as the humans and the engineers, and 5 of you guys as the enemies. And
Yep.
it's a pretty cool game mode. All right.
Here we go. We're going to elevator
Which
now.
console is better for first-person shooter games? Well, it also depends on the controller that is your preferred controller. So if you're good
Yeah.
on the PS3 controller, great. If you're good on the 360, great. I'm personally great at both, but I would probably prefer to play any first-person shooter on the PC. Nothing beats the keyboard and mouse combo.
Yeah, when it comes to first-person shooters, I would prefer a PC. And if I had to, it would be an Xbox. I can't. The controls on the PS3, they're kind of weird to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just the way the layout is.
Right.
It feels more comfortable on an Xbox. For
There
sure.
you have it. Any offline multiplayer in this game? I don't know. Is there? I don't remember.
Offline multiplayer?
Yeah,
No.
like maybe if you want to play with 2 players. I don't think
no,
so.
there's no co-op or anything like that.
Yeah, I don't think
Nothing
so.
over there.
It's Dead Space 2 or 1 I just got here. This is Dead Space 2.
Two.
This is like one of the new mini games that
Mini
2
games here.
introduces, which is pretty cool. You with the left stick, you're choosing the spot. When it turns light blue, you press A. Simple as that. But you got to go as fast as possible because that meter right there is going down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is. And that's how you unlock most of the doors in this game. Any ideas for games for the PC? Dead Island?
Amnesia.
Amnesia?
There it is.
Where can I get shirts like yours, Sleebs?
You can actually, you may be able to find this at the Capcom store. I think. I bought it at the Comic-Con when it was there, and you didn't have to pay tax on it, which was awesome. So more power. But this is, they had like 3 different umbrella shirts. They had the regular umbrella one, they had this one, and then something else. But the way I see it is like this one pretty much is perfect considering its 15th anniversary, and it's very rare. So I would say go get this one.
Boom. Uh-oh. This is another cool thing they did.
Yeah.
They have sections where if you blow off like a portion of the level, like this glass for this
Yep.
instance, gravity starts pulling you out naturally, and
Very cool.
you got to shoot this emergency lockdown thing to survive. And if you don't, what I love is that you see the death animation. And I've seen some really cool ones. where if you miss out on that and Isaac tries to like grab on and stay in, and
Yeah.
the shutter just like cuts him in half.
I know, right? At least it's both his arms and stuff.
Yeah.
It's great.
I
It
want
sucks.
that umbrella shirt.
Well, I don't know. I mean, check it out. It might be at the Capcom store. Just look it up. Google that. Should be there.
Somebody's asking, what should I buy, Xbox or PlayStation 3?
Just depends on what kind of games you want.
Exactly. Get both.
Yeah, get both.
What kind of headsets are those? These are the Turtle Beach X11s.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're going to ask, oh, how are they? They're pretty decent.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're $60, I think. 60 or 70.
That's right.
And they got really nice microphone. And totally compatible with PC, Xbox, whatnot.
Yep.
Do they work with PS3? Do you
What?
know? Do you know if they work with the PS3?
They work audio-wise, but you can't chat.
Okay, no.
Yeah. Like, you can use them as a headset, but you can't
Mm-hmm.
chat with it, which sucks.
Here's the bench. Finally got there. Let's do some upgrades. This is where you go
Sleeves, was there any hard levels?
in Dead Space.
I'm
There are
assuming you
some
saw
more.
about Dead Space.
Yeah, there are some frustrating moments where you're like overwhelmed by enemies here and there, which does make it scary in that aspect. When you're overwhelmed, that's probably the scariest
Somebody's
part.
saying show death animation. Well, if we get to one of those parts, we'll see if we can show you,
Yeah.
because they are really cool. And in fact, any enemy that kills you has sort of a fatality
They have
against
their
you.
own. Yeah, they have their
Yeah.
own creepy ways to kill you.
Yeah. My roommate
Whoa.
is getting a PS3, and I'm gonna buy an Xbox. That's great.
Come on, that's not
There
bad.
you go. You guys have both. You can't play Amnesia. Remember, guys, no PC games on this machine.
Oh no!
Sleeves, do you have a Steam account? I'm pretty positive he does. What's your username?
Yeah, it's SL33B.
SL33B?
Yep.
I'm going to type it out for you guys.
All right.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
There you guys go.
All right, so we got some zero gravity going on right now.
Are you excited for God of War 4? Sure, I love God of War, so if they keep that series going, and if they can make it
Yeah,
as
really.
epic as God of War 3 was, I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
jeez.
Why not?
What a great game.
Why not?
That was another one of those games where there was like one loading the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this is one of the best parts about Dead Space that I love, the anti-gravity stuff.
The freedom to just fly
Superb.
around.
So well done. Again, guys, I urge you, if you have not played Dead Space, play it. It has action, it has heart, it has entertaining cutscenes that you are interacting with.
Let's see.
Just great, and
Yeah.
and has really good replay value, and it has multiplayer. So
Totally, man. Okay, so we got to go through here.
go drink acid, saying what's up, Kenny.
Kenny's here in the house. All right.
Yo, Ice 74, what's up?
Yo, yo, yo. Oh, okay.
What do you think will happen to Kratos? Well, obviously, if you beat the game at the very end after the credits, you beat the game, right?
Actually, I'm not. I'm
Oh,
not.
you did not.
That is
Well,
one
at the
game I
end of
need
the
to play.
game, I don't want to ruin anything,
No, it's
but
okay.
basically, once Kratos has killed Zeus, which is probably one of the best boss battles ever, you could punch Zeus's face at the end as much as you want.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it goes first person. So you play as Kratos for the first time in first person.
Really?
Yeah, it was like a big shocker, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
That's great.
But basically, once you finally get your hands on Zeus,
Yeah.
you get to hit, just punch as much as you want, and they'll keep going. I did it for 30 minutes. I was just like punching him for 30, and your whole screen turns bloody the more you do it.
Really?
And by the time I was done, my whole screen was just blood red. There was
Wow.
nothing to see, and I kept going. I'm like, really? You can keep
can just
going?
keep going.
And I just kept going at him, and then basically all that stuff happens, and then Kratos, basically shocks you because he decides, you know what? Now that everything is done, now that everybody's dead.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to go to my family. So he sticks Zeus's sword in him, and
Wow.
basically falls down, and he has like a giant hole in the center of his body, and he's just dying, and then the camera fades away. And then when
Insane.
you wait till the credits are done,
Yep.
it comes back to that same exact shot, and Kratos isn't there. And then there's like a blood path, and it goes over like a cliff. So it's like, what? What does that mean?
Yeah.
So, God of War 4, it's gonna
Perhaps,
be
yeah.
it's gonna be up in the air. You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah, seriously. Well, I have to play it. I have to finish that for sure.
Yeah, pretty epic stuff indeed.
So right now I have to finish God of War 3. I got to finish Uncharted 2. Kind of behind schedule, but gonna get there.
Both games you'll love when you beat because they're just so good. The ending made Go Drink Acid mad. Well, if you're talking about the ending of God of War 3, I'll tell you why it made me unhappy. Because of the simple fact that the whole legacy of, like, you know, Kratos, like, you know,
Look at these things.
dealing with the issue of his wife and his son and how he killed him, it just never really got resolved. Yeah, he wanted to go back to them. You never see them together. You never see anything like that. Maybe, you know what? Maybe in God of War, they don't want to have it be a happy-go-lucky ending at all. Maybe they just want to leave it like, you know, hey, the rest is up to you to decide, you know, how it kind of went. But it's obvious with the fourth one that they're going to want Kratos to keep going along. And I know that I knew a long time ago that God of War was being made. And by the way, not to spoil anything, but there is going to be multiplayer finally. God of War multiplayer, yes.
What?
Yes.
How's that gonna even be possible?
I don't know, but I know for a fact that when I was applying at Sony Santa Monica, that one of the positions that they were looking for was the God of War team was looking for a multiplayer coordinator. I was like, really?
Wow.
Multiplayer in God of War? Awesome.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know how they're gonna do that, but we'll see.
Uh-oh. Here comes a
Unique.
freaky
Uh-oh.
moment.
I should just totally forgot about that, so just hit that. Go ahead. Sleebs, UPSN, it's wrong. Well, that's because it's actually different from the Sleebs. It's actually Sean the Sleebs. It's my name,
Sean the
Sean
Sleebs. Let me
the
type that out.
Sleebs. It's all one word. And, yep, there you go. It's written down there. I think it is. Did it pop in?
Rusty Hearts, anyone? Actually, Wilters. I'm playing in the closed beta right now. I have a lot of footage on that game. I've went all the way to level 15. You know, I'm still playing it. I'm having fun. It's not bad. It's this MMO / RPG / action hack and slash, and it's pretty cool stuff. Will I continue playing it? I don't know. Too early to tell, but definitely cool stuff.
Oh, wow. That was a surprise. No, it's not ours.
Is Avik the contrary of Kiva?
Well,
I'll let you answer that.
it is backwards after all. Someone asked us, are we excited for Dead Rising 2 off the record? I think, you know, I can't wait. We'll see. More Dead Rising, please. It's fine with me.
Avik, how long is this game? This game is roughly about 8 to 10 hours long, depending on how good you are. If you suck, probably 12 to 15 hours. If you want to collect everything and upgrade everything, it might take you 12 hours.
I hate this part so much.
But it's one of those games where you're going to want to play it again, regardless. So the shortest amount of time I believe somebody beat this game was like 5 hours, 6 hours.
5 hours, 6
Yeah.
hours? Yeah, it's possible to do if you're running
uh,
through.
Yeah. But the average is around like 8 hours, I'd say, for this game.
Yeah,
And it's really good 8 hours, that's for sure.
absolutely. Uh-oh, here's one of these guys. I hate these things because they just want to... There we go. All right.
All right, I'm going to take a quick restroom break. We'll be right
All
back.
right. And then we should probably set up another game, see what... Oh, no. We're almost there. This is like a rough part here, but it's pretty scary, I would say. Get in there. Get in there. Avik will be right back, taking a bathroom break. And... Oh, no! Get off me, you freak of nature. This game really reminds me of the movie The Thing. I don't know if you guys are fans or if you've even heard of it. It's Kurt Russell at its best. It's an awesome film. In fact, they're making a prequel. Ah, what was that? also called The Thing, which is very confusing. Kind of disappointed that they decided to call it the same thing. But that is not my decision to make. They went ahead and did that anyway. My gamer tag is for the Xbox 360 is Sleebs, just like you see on the screen. I would be happy to add you.
Did you finish the core?
For sure. We're getting there. We're almost at the end of chapter. I think this is 4. Maybe. I don't know. Are we going to buy Battlefield 3? I mean, we'll try it for sure. We'll see. Hopefully it'll be purchase worthy. Into the church, and I think this is chapter 4 now. Here we go. In fact, I think I'm going to go this way because there is a room to upgrade. See, Joey wants a shout out to Oliver Bryant. Happy birthday to Oliver Bryant. Hope you enjoy your awesome birthday, and thanks for coming in here and watching us play. We hope you have the best birthday ever from Mahalo Video Games. Will you guys be buying Metal Gear Rising? Is that right? Yes. Yes, for sure. I can't wait. Personally, I think Raiden is a badass, and he deserves a new spot. A new role in another Metal Gear Solid game. I don't think Freddy Krueger comes out for a little bit long, maybe a couple more days from Mortal Kombat, which is pretty awesome. I'm surprised they decided to do that, and I really hope they make Jason as well. That would be really cool. Let's see what we got left here. I got so much credits rather. Just gonna buy more nodes. Can you do a shout out for Marshall Morin? There's your shout out. I apologize if I can't do any more shout outs, or if I'm missing shout outs, because I'm so invested in this game. We're waiting for Avik to get back to continue the madness. Flowers and Blood says, "Hey Sleebs, how are you? I am doing wonderful because I'm playing Dead Space. Not exactly scared because I've been playing it so much, so I know what to expect when it comes to this game." Text. And we're gonna go back now to the next section here. If you haven't played this game, please play it. And Avik is back.
Hola, dudes.
Gonna welcome him back. Let's see.
All right.
Here we go. I think this is the part with all the Scientologists. Okay.
They should have made Tom Cruise a bad guy here.
Yeah, that'd be great. Uh-oh. We don't need this guy. I hate you. Die. Die.
Stay.
Yeah, get off. Let me use your arm.
What's going on, the Amacy? How you doing? What games you going to be looking forward to in 2012?
2012. What games are there after this fall? 2012.
A
Oh
lot,
yeah,
dude.
we have Mass Effect.
Mass Effect 3.
Metal Gear Solid 4.
Metal Gear Solid.
Metal Gear Solid
4?
Rising. Rising.
5?
5? Rising.
I mean Rising? Yeah. Bioshock Infinite.
That's right.
Um,
Oh, you're alive.
maybe.
Get
But then they
off
are
me.
going to take their time, if anything. There's a lot of games, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Avik, where's your glasses?
Gotta put on those gunners.
When I pee, I take my glasses off.
Oh, go drink acid.
Yeah, he's here.
He's a fan.
I knew he was.
She, by the way.
She.
It's a she.
Apologize. Go drink acid.
Oh yeah, that's right. Spec Ops. Yeah, Spec Ops: The Line is gonna be sweet. That game looks phenomenal.
Spec Ops. Uh-oh.
Going to play Fallout New Vegas. Game was a little bit of a letdown. They should make a Fallout 2012. I think for now, Fallout's done. They might get back to it. I wouldn't be surprised. But I think a lot of people will be playing Skyrim next year. even though it comes out this year. It's just one of those games that takes so long to beat, and you could do so many things in the game.
I heard there's still yet more DLC coming.
They what?
There's more DLC
For New
Fallout.
Vegas? That's right.
Yeah. Which is insane. They keep making all this DLC. Of course, they're going to have a Game of the Year version for Fallout New Vegas, even though that itself is an expansion.
Yeah, Gears of War 3 is going to be excellent, but that's coming out very, very soon, literally in a month. By the way, have you guys played Devil May Cry 4? I have. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Good game.
Beaten
Definitely
it.
challenging, very fun, great graphics,
Mhm.
cool characters, cool action, good stuff. Definitely. What is Skyrim? Skyrim is the next game from Bethesda Softworks. It's the successor to Oblivion and Fallout 3. So it's great. I actually got to check it out, and really, really, really good stuff. And it's going to be a great, great game.
Hell yeah. 200 hours. Here we go.
Mass Effect 3 is going to be epic.
Yep.
Epic up the butt. Too
Seriously.
epic almost.
Oh, where am I? Okay, the door is now unlocked. We're going to have to get ourselves
Is this
over
one of those
there.
parts where he's saying, is this one of those parts where you kill yourself? I think
Yes. Should we just kill ourselves?
so. There is checkpoint system, right? Just to make sure. So you don't fall too
There
far back.
is, but actually, I don't even know. Maybe.
But if we are switching up the game, then we should show people
Yeah.
death.
Should we do it?
Maybe.
All right. Let's just do it. Let's just die. All right, Isaac, you've had a good life. I think you can.
See a bleach level.
Oh,
okay,
no.
check this out, by the way. This is what
Check this
happens
out.
when you fail to shoot the security thing. Look, look, look.
Oh! No, no, can't. Oh! In half. I think he'd lose a little more blood than that, but
Yeah.
that's it for Dead Space 2.
That was it for Dead Space. Dead Space or RE4?
Dead Space or RE4, I would say.
That's tough.
Woo! I think I'd have to go with RE4 on this one.
Yeah.
Because,
I think so too.
yeah, I think so. I think so.
Die, die, die. I'm
Die,
bloodthirsty.
die.
We just did, and that was pretty
We
gruesome.
did it. Awesome. Okay. So we got next.
What do we have next?
Left 4 Dead 2, Resident Evil 5. We have Saw 2. I really don't want to play that. And Dead Rising and Splatterhouse.
Let's do one of those.
Who wants us to play one of those games?
What do you guys think?
Let
Should
us
we do
know.
Dead Rising or Saw? Oh wait, I'm
No,
sorry, not
we
Saw.
don't.
Never mind. Let's take that one out. What was the other one?
There's also Call of Duty Zombies.
That's right.
We have Resident Evil 5, Left 4 Dead 2,
Demon Souls.
Dead Rising 1, Splatterhouse.
Yep.
Oh yeah. I think that's it. That is it. That's it.
Dead Rising just takes so long to get into.
Yeah.
So maybe it might be a better idea if we hit up Splatterhouse maybe. I don't know. Even though that
Splatterhouse?
game is so like, wow.
I haven't actually tried it, but
You might
think-
want to.
I think well, I've been playing my fair share of Dead
check it out
Space.
then. Let's do Splatterhouse.
You wanna do
People are
Splatterhouse?
asking what's
You can play it.
Splatterhouse. All right, let's
You
try
wanna play
it.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try it out. But you,
Oh,
I'm
God.
assuming you've played it, right?
Yeah, only like an hour. I was like, "Are you serious? What is this junk of crap?"
Grab it. it's a crap.
Basically, for you guys who don't know what Splatterhouse is, it's a remake of a classic Sega game that was massive back in the day.
It was good.
Because it was like one of those first games that had super amounts of blood, a lot of crazy kills, and it was great. You know, they tried to remake it for the modern times, and you guys be the judge of it. We'll play it, and there's some pretty sick stuff in here, like really
Yeah.
nasty. Like you see buttholes
here you go.
exploding and
Buttholes exploding. That's
or
good.
imploding, whatever you want to say. But yes, this is Splatterhouse, guys. Brought to you guys by a brand new team, Namco Bandai, instead of the original. we are going to continue with that. All right, never mind. We'll save.
This is so. Prince of Dragons says this may sound stupid, but what exactly is your job? Well, we are Mahalo Video Games. We do a lot of a lot of walkthroughs. We're trying to do more reviews, but in the meantime, we're sticking with walkthroughs and just doing impressions on new games that come out. And we get paid. We don't do this. We don't do this for fun.
That's
We have
one of
lives.
the coolest reasons to play this game. If you beat the story mode, you unlock the original Splatterhouse. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's awesome, man.
Go start a new game.
It is Sleebs. Did you want to put your gamer tag in there? Or you can tell me what it is?
Yeah, it's VOREEK. Actually, my Mahalo one is.
Okay.
Hold on. Which one do I use? Let's use VOREEK SATAN. Satan.
Yeah, Satan. Look at that. Did it even go on?
Is Splatterhouse a game you would recommend? Well, check it out. It's definitely not a game I would recommend. But you're that little geek guy right there. A wannabe Gordon Freeman.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
And this story is so hilarious. It's so
Is it like really
bad.
over the top? Yeah, feel free to add me as a friend if you want to do that. I am totally open to that. Oh my goodness. And that's his mask.
Yeah,
So he puts it on and he just becomes like this.
exactly.
beast.
It's
like The Mask
hilarious.
without
The
Jim
Mask,
Carrey.
exactly.
Jim Carrey. Sequel to that.
And it's really annoying and obnoxious because that mask talks to you like this the whole game.
Really?
So funny. Guess what happens here, guys, when he puts the mask on?
He just like
This little nerd kid, skinny little punk, turns into the buffest, meanest son of a bitch you'll ever meet. And that's how Splatterhouse begins. The
Yeah.
best story ever.
Jim Carrey's back in the sequel. All right.
There you go.
Guys, you have a Twitter account? Yes, we do. It's underneath our names on the video. And Avik's playing right now.
Yep.
He's going to be enjoying it. I played enough of the fair share of Dead Space.
So basically what they're trying to teach you here is, look, blood is good. Blood gives you health, and it gets you to get crazier moves. But this game is so ridiculous. I don't even know if it's a horror game. It kind of is because this stuff is freaky.
So 990210 says, interesting fact, the guy who voiced the mask is the same person who voices Tigger from Winnie the Pooh.
What? What do you mean voice the mask? What are you talking about? The cartoon
I guess
mask?
the voice actor for that mask.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So here's the why this game's called
Brutal right away.
Splatterhouse, because there's a lot of blood. Gameplay-wise, there's
Is it scary whatsoever?
no.
Like the original?
No. And the
It's just-
original was not meant to be scary at all. It was just supposed to
It
be
just happened to
just
be-
hack and slash.
It just happened to be that way in a little bit. Look at
And the music is hilarious.
that.
Makes you just want to mosh.
How does it feel to get paid for playing games? It feels pretty good. We're having fun. This is kind of like a dream job for many people.
Yeah.
But not to say that we just don't, we have to be responsible for a lot of stuff too.
Exactly. It's not like
It's not like you just get paid by the end of the day. Say
Nope.
thanks for playing.
we're all actually also somewhat producers, so we got to deal with editing and pre and post production sometimes, and you
Yeah.
know, stuff like
Definitely
that.
have to brainstorm new content. What will people want to see on YouTube and so forth. If you can't find me on Xbox, hopefully you spelled it right. But if not, my friend list may be at the max. What is up, Black RVD Full? Welcome to the chat.
But also they get more powerful.
Yeah. Flowers and Blood brought up a really interesting point. Like, the person said, this guy would have so many fatalities if he was on Mortal Kombat. Maybe he should be in Mortal Kombat.
Maybe you should.
Yeah.
Because I found out some great news that Cole is going to be in Tekken versus Street Fighter, or the other way around. Street Fighter versus Tekken? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cole's going to be on the PS3 version.
That's interesting.
Cole from Infamous, that is, if you guys don't know. And he looks to be a really fun character to play. Freddy Krueger just was released on Mortal Kombat 9. I saw Flitz playing it, and Freddy looks awesome.
MS Guy 1000 says, what do you think of Brazil? Well, I guess it's a fun little place. I don't know. I've never been there.
I've never been there.
Never
so,
been there myself.
I would love to go. That'd be great.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
My
Hooray,
interest-
Brazil. You guys got a good soccer team? What do you want me to say?
Seriously. So
boom.
So apparently, this main character can withstand a huge
Oh, yeah, that's right.
laceration to the
It's one
body.
of those goofy little things that you could do, where if they're red, you could grab them with B and do like a fatality.
Which comes right into
let's
Mortal
see.
Kombat.
Let's see if we could do it.
No. Uh-oh. What game is this? This is Splatterhouse if you just joined us.
Dang. Oh, look, my left arm is gone.
Oh, wow, you are dying. I think you're pretty much dead. Uh-oh, but no. You animated yourself.
And that's how you get health back right there.
Seems like it.
All right, let's see if we can do it on this guy. Execution. Ugh, I couldn't do it. Those are so goofy. It's like you gotta pull the sticks a certain direction, and it's just shown in such a bad way. And they only give you like 1 second to do it.
Yeah, Wesley's making a video.
Here it goes.
He's making a video right beside me.
There you go.
Does Kenny remember multi-hydra list? Well, we'll have to bring him over and see. There's a fatality.
Oh yeah. So lots of blood.
Is this game on PC? I do not know.
No, it's
I don't
not.
think so.
Just 360 and PS3.
See you later, COD player. Thanks for watching us.
Peace.
Again, Avik is playing. I am just manning the chat right now. Enman Kid says, "What do we think of Resident Evil 5?" Well, we mentioned it earlier, but we like it as far as the cooperative play goes. It's not a scary game whatsoever, and that's really disappointing because the first 3-4 games are that way, but we don't get any of that anymore. Play Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Well, we don't have that. It would be awesome if we did.
Which one?
Zombies Ate My Neighbors.
Oh yeah.
It's like a charge shot.
What an old school game.
Mm-hmm.
No. It teleports away after you do half damage to it.
There you go. Oh, no.
Look at this. Loading in the middle of a game like that. So terrible.
That's weird.
Like, what did he even load?
I know.
There we go.
Give me some of that.
What is up, Cane Fire? Just taking out some people in Splatterhouse. Look at this weird-ass stuff. Fish heads in the background just going off. That's freaky.
You got red on you. Look at that.
It's funny how I'm weaker now that I have a freaking...
Volcanic MC
God.
says, "Can you do a shout out for my girlfriend?" Okay, shout out to Volcanic MC's girlfriend. That's it. When is the Resident Evil 4 remake coming out, Sleebs? It is coming out in September. So we can't wait for that.
Is that coming out on a disc or what?
It's probably coming out as
Downloadable?
downloadable content.
Nice.
But I think
For both?
no, I think it's downloadable for Xbox, but on the PS3 it comes in like a collector's pack on a disc. That is cool. That is going to be pretty rad. Let's see. And don't forget, it's not just Resident Evil 4 remakes coming out. That Code Veronica as well. They're uh-oh, here we go. Oh.
It ain't done there, I think, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Get in the fire.
Get in there. Go and play some
Get in there.
Bulletstorm right now. Boom. Are they laughing at you?
That is kind of scary.
Let's see. What do you think of Mortal Kombat 9 so far, Avik? That's what someone
Which one?
says. Mortal Kombat. The new one.
9?
Yeah.
I think it's great. Oh,
Oh.
no. Oh.
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 What's
What?
happening?
Wow.
That's weird. You can't
I'm like
move?
bugged. Oh, there you go. Kind of broke out of it.
So can you die, or you just?
You can. I'm just. You could do that as. It looks
much
like
as
a
you
lot. Not as much as you want. I don't think I have any more.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Look at this invisible enemy that I'm killing. This is awesome.
Oh wow.
And I'm invisible. Oh, never mind.
That's
Wow.
what fun glitch. What glitchy fun.
That's what this game was known for.
Bullet Strawman says, "Do you consider hiring a disabled gamer to test games for disabled gamers?" Well, we definitely do accept anyone that's capable of doing this job, and just letting you know as well, we aren't just testing games. We actually just play through games that come out, and we do walkthroughs for them. But again, you do have to be like 18 years of age, legally in the States, to work with us. And yeah, anyone is generally acceptable as long as you are capable of doing the responsibilities here, for sure. What do you think more of a challenge, Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 5? I think Resident Evil 4 is definitely a challenge because
Run, dude,
you don't
run.
need a freaking...
Oh, gosh, that was so annoying.
Wow, that was annoying.
Jeez. My guy's all messed
He's
up.
just running around with his bones out.
I don't know how his left arm grew back, but it
Yeah.
did.
The Bleach Levis says, "Wow, talking for 2 hours, aren't you guys thirsty?" Well, we can be, here and there. It's not really about being thirsty, it's more about having the energy to continue doing this for 4 hours. But that's why I have some energy drink here.
Mmm.
There we are.
Monster, don't forget to send me and Sleep some checks.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
Step on boards.
Again.
Gain blood.
Every game known to man has crates in it. There's always, that's always a
Seriously.
given. There's crates in every game. It must be destroyed.
RB. Go ahead and hit it.
What the?
Let's see. Have you heard of Never Dead? Yes, we've heard it.
Yeah, Never Dead is great.
I don't know when that comes out.
I think they're probably going to delay it till next year.
Probably.
Oh, there goes my arm. Once more. Slam down. Through
And they also mentioned that they were planning to have Resident Evil 6 come out in 2012, but I doubt that will happen. It'll probably be delayed as well. 2013. Do you like the Prison Breaker more in Resident Evil 4 or 5? The Prison Breaker? Is that an enemy type? I don't remember.
Maybe I think he meant Prison Break, but I'm not sure.
No.
Let's see. The Massey says, "Sean, why is Resident Evil your favorite game to play?" Because when I was 11 years old, that's one of the first games that fascinated me to the point where I was like emotionally
Oh. There's
driven
my
and
arm.
scared to continue playing. It was the only game that really made me realize how important games as a medium is. Oh my, and I forgot.
Mhm.
You can see some
Nudity.
nudity in this game. Are you guys excited about Bioshock Infinite as me? We sure are.
Heck yeah,
I can't
dude.
wait.
Dead Space's multiplayer is a multiplayer that you, like, if you don't have a good team,
And just to let you know, if you guys have
there's no...
any requests for games, doing walkthroughs, just send us requests at mahalo.com. It's an email.
Halo and Call of Duty.
But we'll be sure to pretty much do any game that comes out. We do new games all the time.
Basically. What the?
Sure can have a shout out for Nitro Side. How do you apply for the job? Well, Usually you can see the job listing on Craigslist. Always look for the video game player, video editor position. And that's
Whoa.
how you find it, mostly. I can't really give any specifics about how much we're getting paid, but we sure get enough to live off of, for the most part. And it is a full-time job, 50 hours a week. We do not have Dante's Inferno. I've not played it either, and I played the demo. It's pretty cool. We are definitely pumped for Skyrim, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna do a walkthrough of that.
The infestation mode, if you're having
All right,
Oh, yeah, we're
let's
gonna play
fatality
Dead
one
Island.
of these guys.
get upgrades for your character.
So the best the best console ever, says Sleeves. What do you think of the new upcoming Resident Evil Raccoon City? Well, I'm definitely anticipating it. I've played the demo at E3, and the whole run gun thing is unique to this series, since we can't really do it in previous games. However, I'm really concerned about the replayability, and it's also kind of repetitive as far as just running around and shooting things. It's not, and I don't think I'm going to be really scared when I play it either. So I'm kind of iffy about it, but I'm still waiting for it and anticipating it. Recommend the most horrifying game. Well, if you played any of the Silent Hill games, that's definitely one of the best ones. What else? More recent is Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Oh, wait!
All right. There you go. I'm sure everyone is wondering what's next for the pictures.
Whoa.
What do you think of the Resident Evil movies? Don't get me started. I think they're some of the worst pieces of cinema I've seen. Although I do appreciate that they're trying, but it's
I think
it's
if you're
not.
drunk, it's enjoyable.
It's not horror. It's not horror whatsoever.
Yeah, definitely
and
not.
when people, especially when the director says it's for the fans, you really can't say
Yeah,
that
right. It's for
it's
the
for
fans.
fans because it's your own vision of what you want to do. It's not scary. I do not
Oh, no.
recommend those films. I really wish they incorporated more fear and horror. It's a horror genre. Stick with it. It's not. It's an action movie.
Yeah, I think the original one, the very first Resident Evil
Yeah.
movie, was the most like hard that it had. But then again, it wasn't even that.
It was the closest one, but it was
Yeah.
also bad. It's a bad movie still.
Yeah, it is.
Because if you have a protagonist that has amnesia the entire time, and the twist is that she knows who she is, that's bad storytelling.
Yeah.
And that's really bad, a bad way to have development for a character, and I don't like that. It's not even a good zombie movie at all.
Yeah.
The fact is, if Dawn of the Dead remake came out and they called it Resident Evil over the current movie, I would still like that more because it was actually still a good movie in
Yeah.
its own way. Even had
True that.
if it had nothing to do with Resident Evil and it was still a good movie, then I would still appreciate that more.
True that. Boom.
Which game is the best, Batman Arkham Asylum or Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions? I'm going to stop you there and say Batman Arkham Asylum is probably one of the best games ever made in the superhero series. It's probably the best game.
Yeah, definitely better
sure.
than Shattered Dimensions, but that does not go to say that Shattered Dimensions was bad. It was actually a really good game.
Uh-huh.
In fact, I think it was probably the best Spider-Man game ever made.
You know?
Yeah.
I haven't played any of the Spider-Man games except for the second one, which is more like a sandbox title.
Right.
You could go anywhere you wanted, which is cool. My favorite zombie game, obviously. I mean, come on, look at this. Umbrella.
What'd you say?
Resident
Best wrestling game?
No, they said best zombie game.
A zombie game.
Yeah. I mean, Left 4 Dead is my second favorite too. Have you heard of Jeff Dunham, Avik, and Sleebs? Yes. But although I don't really watch too much of Jeff, all that much.
Oh yeah.
Sin City Boy says, guys, I have a question. I want to work from Hollow someday. How do you get to work here? Well, keep watching Craigslist. The job listings there under film and TV. And it should be posted under Video Game Player.
You could also
VR.
follow both of us on Twitter. Our handles are up there and below. And if we're looking for coworkers, I'm sure we'll post it on there.
Mr. Gamerwatch says, I met the person who played Leon in Resident Evil. You mean the voice actor? That's pretty cool. Do you guys play Star Wars? Well, there's so many Star Wars games.
Which
I have
one?
no idea. I definitely can't wait for Old Republic, the MMO. I'm going to play that nonstop.
I think I might have a pass to the beta right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I would love to play that. Let's see.
I might pass it on, though, because I don't know if I have time for it.
Really?
Yeah.
That would be badass.
I will let you know. Lately, I've just been playing, like, betas, like closed betas.
Yeah.
Just run straight for me.
Hot Race Car says, could you play Dead Space 1 or 2? Well, I think you missed out, but we did play the second one already, and now we're on Splatterhouse. So we are taking requests for new games that are coming out.
Look at that.
Right after Splatterhouse. This game is brutal.
Brutal, big time.
Bulletstrom says, I want Kingdom Hearts 3. I do too. It's been too long. And I think now's a great time for PS3 to come back and play, or for people to play for Kingdom Hearts, because that's just a series that a lot of people favor. What have we played so far? We played Dead Space 2 and Left 4 Dead 1. Blop.
I know. I can't wait to see it.
That's the response. What's your favorite starter pistol for Resident Evil? Well, the Beretta.
Is it at least good?
What, the pictures?
Yeah.
I guess. They pretty much...
Because Mafia 2 had some great ones.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Those are live action shots.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
These are cartoon, aren't they? Like just anime or whatever. Good night. Let's grab your arms and rip it off.
Can you guys play Resident Evil 5 next? Well, we can pretty much put that in the list there.
This is
better.
Splatterhouse if you're just joining us.
Splatterhouse.
A lot of gruesome blood and gore and repetition. Here's one thing I don't appreciate in combat games. How many times do you think a gamer wants to see that same fatality?
Right. Probably not.
I don't know. Like, why don't you get the person who animated this? You're telling me the animator only did it once and got paid for it? Get out of here. Make like 25 variations of those. Then that would be fun. Not just one little death animation that you do on every single enemy the same exact way. Come on.
I agree.
That's boring.
Especially when you have to see that and you have to actually perform it. It's like... Same thing, like, I don't know if you guys out there played Captain America game. It's a solid game, but consider like you're playing Splatterhouse right now, and after every enemy you killed, it went slow-mo.
Right.
And it's just like, wow. That gets a little boring after a while.
Exactly. Like, imagine if Captain America had, instead of the, what is it, like 6 to 8 finishers that it has, that it had 60 to 80.
Yeah.
Wouldn't the game be that much better?
Seriously.
This is the first, I guess, boss in the game. And the music is just ultimate epic right now. Game over for you.
Serious. He is down. Not really
Ho.
that intimidating.
Nope.
How is this a horror game? Well, it's considered a horror game, even though it's not really scary. Not that much. But look, all that blood. What genre? I mean, what
look at this.
genre is
Look
it?
at all this blood here.
Whoa!
No, I messed it up. Oh.
No.
But we will see that once more right
course,
now.
What?
Damn, he just health regen. But not for long.
Here we go. Oh! It's trying to get away.
Oh! Cut his own head off with his
There
own
you go.
tail.
Perfect.
Good night. Who's screaming? So here's how you upgrade in this
tenderizer.
game. So slow, but let's see what's a good thing to upgrade. Health. Why would I upgrade my health? Weapons. Yeah, that one looks cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Fast attacks. Heavy attacks. Grab.
Mm-hmm. You guys make sure again
Sprint and roll.
don't spam the chat. No one wants that.
Weapons.
Be sure to and again we do stream every day. Be sure to watch us tomorrow at 2 p.m. as well. Joey and Wally are gonna be streaming some sports games. That sounds fun. I think. I hope.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff I'm about to unlock.
Viper Danny 124. If you do that one more time, I'm gonna have to kick you out, buddy. I know you want Left 4 Dead 1, and we do see it, but you missed out because we already played it.
All right.
Canefire says, "Are you ready for more Modern Warfare 3?" Well, I guess we're more ready than ever because we're gonna expect the same stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh God.
That's not going to do anything to him.
That would hurt.
He's like, oh, what? What's this in my head?
Ow.
I think that might freak a kid out.
Yeah, seriously. That's great.
Cut. 4-hour loading.
Gamer score on personal account sleep. Stop ignoring me. Straight face. Are you asking how many points I have? Because I have like almost 50,000 points on Xbox. Ow. Oh, this is the loading screen.
Longest load screen ever.
The doll that bled. The voice, trailer voice right there. This is Splatterhouse, guys. Splatterhouse, Splatterhouse, Splatterhouse. Oh, what is this?
Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
Just smash his face in the ground. Oh! He bent backwards but still got up. Oh!
Uppercut.
Pow. Powy pow. Pow.
Boom.
How many 100% percents of each game have you done? Well, I haven't calculated. For a while, when I was like younger, I used to like always hope that I could get like 100% in each game because that was like so important to me for some reason. But I haven't really been focusing on that. Considering this job, you can't really spend time to do everything.
Right.
Is Splatterhouse a good game? It does not look like it. Could you guys do a Grudge live stream one day? I don't think we have that game, and it's on the Wii, so we'd have to set it up separate in a different way. And unfortunately, it doesn't stream in high def, so the quality is going to be really bad, and we don't want that. What's my favorite part in Resident Evil 5? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite part. I mean, I guess. I don't know. When you fight Wesker, I suppose. Because that's like, you can finally go back and you have the final showdown with Chris and Wesker, which is always cool. Do I know something about Resident Evil 6? I know that it's coming and that we should get more from Tokyo Game Show very soon. And they said they're going to release it, so to speak, in 2012, which is very doubtful. Usually Resident Evil games take so long, unnecessarily long. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, RE5 took forever, but
Yeah, they take too long for those games. Are they going to make a Splatterhouse 2? I don't know.
no, because this game got canceled twice in the midst of it coming up,
Oh, yeah.
and It was undisclosed why, but apparently the game just wasn't done. Apparently the producers weren't happy with it, and then there was a lot of people saying, hey, we still want it, and then the people who wanted it got to finally play it, and they were like,
If you want to see my Xbox Live gamertag, it is the same name that I have on the video, Sleebs. That is my gamertag. And Avik's is Vorik Satan. Satan.
It's funny because Microsoft hit me up about it. They're like, "Hey, is your name in reference to like, Satan and stuff?" And I was like, "No, Satan is my, basically one of my family names." They're like Satan.
They really did. They really contacted you about that.
Because I was using it when I was working on Gaming Ahead.
That's something.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
They would have banned you then, if it was about Satan.
Yeah. They're pretty strict about that stuff.
Yeah.
The epic music once again.
I'm sorry if I don't see your questions. Let me see. What is your question there? What's your question, Fanatic? Resistance.
Ooh.
I don't even see a question, so make sure to question again.
Boom.
It's fantastic resistance. Well, my bad. Or fanatic resistance. I was just trying to be French about it. Boom, boom. Hey guys, wouldn't you agree that the Duke Nukem game sucked? Well, I haven't played it, but
Yeah, I haven't played
it doesn't
either.
look
Oh,
good.
look, they're going back to their classic roots right here.
Finally. Hey, Sleeps, what Resident Evil game is better, 1 or 2? That's very hard. I would have to say 1 because it started it all. What phone is better, Apple or Android? Well, I have to be biased because I have an Apple phone, so I mean that's all I have. You can't really choose. You can't really play with both or anything like that.
Well, I do have a buddy who was like, "Oh my God, my phone's an iPhone killer," and he showed me his phone. And which one was it, HTC or something like that?
Mm-hmm.
The screen was nice, but the phone sucked.
Really?
It was terrible.
Raving Lights. Wait. What's your favorite weapon, the sword or the gun? I always go for melee when it comes to zombie stuff. I'm fun with that. Sleeves, big love. You got Mile High Club. Remember how many attempts it took? I don't know how many times it took, but it took me 3.5 hours to beat. Because I stopped playing. I stopped playing. Oh my god.
Just chilling.
I know. What game is this? Splatterhouse. Can we play Shadows of the Dam? It's possible. If we have it. I think we do.
Ooh.
Oh. What's that?
You know what? Shadows of the Dam would be cool because I still haven't checked it out.
Oh yeah, you can play that because I already beat it and tired of it. Tired of it. Who's that? Someone's playing in the background. There's no one in the back. seeing ghosts or something.
You see it?
Oh, that. That's Just Cause 2. I don't even, how do you see that? Where do you see that? Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay, it's right there.
Oh, okay.
It's like the best part of the game.
Here we go. Terrible checkpoint system. All the way back.
Sleeps. The question is, what's better, PS3 or Xbox? Well, that is such a good question. Glad you asked. You can't really say which one's better. I mean, I prefer Xbox 360 because of the online community and being able to play multiplayer and the game library. Now, PS3 has more exclusives, but I can't say I would buy that over an Xbox because there's not enough for me. Dude, who is still playing Just Cause? It's just running over and over. It's just like a clip. It's funny. Are we gonna make a video of Red Orchestra 2? Possibly. I mean, we do all stuff.
Video of what?
It's called Red Orchestra 2.
Isn't that Half-Life add-on?
I don't know. I don't even know if I heard that, but it sounds like it must be then. A lot of people want Resident Evil 5 next. Well,
Maybe.
we have an hour left, so we can definitely look into that.
Resident Evil 5 or Shadows of the Dam, guys. You pick.
Fanatic Resistance says, I have PS3, but I only have it because I want Metal Gear Solid Rising. Well, not to disappoint you, but Metal Gear Solid Rising is also coming out on the Xbox 360.
Yep. And I wouldn't be surprised if Microsoft paid Kojima to have exclusives on the 360. 'Cause that's what Microsoft does.
Jack Hope in the Justin chat says, what's the best GTA? You know what? I really do love Vice City, just because of the era and the time. Uh-oh, cutscene.
I think this might be a good place to end it if it goes into a boss battle or something like that. Let's see.
Splinter Own says, how much time do you get allocated for a live stream, or could you just live stream constantly? Well, I believe we can just live stream constantly, for sure, if we wanted to. What is better, Steam or on live? Well, those are totally different those are different kinds of programs. You have on live, which is a streaming video game program.
That's right. You know what's funny? I was actually going to bring my console in today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have the little micro console.
Oh, you
for
do
it.
really? Because that would be cool.
Yeah.
I like it because you can basically. You
It's
don't
like
need the game.
Netflix for
Yeah.
video games. It's instant stream.
And honestly, I wish On Live was more successful because I
Yeah.
know what they're doing, and if
It's great.
Netflix has been talking about how they want to stream games, so if they buy out On Live, then it's good for them. So I'm hoping if Netflix does do that.
I need to go find a site that shows all those chicks' pictures.
I know.
But yeah, Netflix might do that, absolutely. But you know what? On Live will be successful very shortly, I guarantee you, within the next year. Because if you think about it, I actually got to check out On Live on the iPad with controls, and you could play it and everything.
Oh, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. And if you think about it, if they could do that, then they're going to do the iOS, and they're going to do Android and all these
Yeah.
phones and stuff. Imagine wherever you are
I know.
on demand with 3G or Wi-Fi,
It's
you
crazy.
could like play any game streamed, and that's great. They're trying to get multiplayer involved. Another thing on Live does that these consoles don't is that any game that you're playing, on the bottom of your controller, you actually have playback buttons and a record option.
That's cool.
So you could actually, let's say you want to show somebody something, or you're about to do something cool, you could hit record. Even if you did it and it was like 10 seconds ago, you could hit record and it'll actually get it and save your footage, and then you could use them as brag clips or
brag
whatnot.
clips,
So
I know, that's awesome.
yeah, they got some good stuff going for them. And I think, like I said, I will bring my console in tomorrow if I remember, and yeah, definitely showcase On
Absolutely.
Live a little more.
I mean, I think what sells me is that if I can play Mass Effect on an iPad, it's like, why do you need a console?
Isn't
To
that
do all
awesome?
this cool stuff. The only drawback is how they're going to incorporate again the controls. But
Okay,
I know
well,
they have it.
I know for a fact somebody already has made you need to have a jailbroken iPad, but basically it patches it so that you could use your PlayStation 3 Bluetooth controller as a device, and it works with the iPad. So there you go.
That is true. But then you're kind of drawing yourself back to the living room position
Yeah.
again, because you have
True.
now you just have a control in your hand, and then you have a screen.
I guess it
So
kind
it's
of
kinda
depends on the game too,
Yeah, it does. And I think if they were to do that for each game, which will, I mean, it's not. It doesn't seem like it would be feasible. But if you could walk around, if you can like walk down the street while playing Mass Effect on an iPad,
Jeez.
I mean, can you imagine?
Ouch.
That looks like it would hurt.
Yeah, no, exactly. Imagine, being in public in the middle of nowhere, and you're bored. You want to do something. Hey, let's play some some games on
Yeah,
live. You know,
seriously.
stream them, and the quality is surprisingly really good. It really is for something that's instant like that. It's really sweet. And another reason on live is really good is because unlike traditional demos, you actually get to play the first 30 minutes and you could do whatever you want. You actually unlock the full game.
Yep.
And you could do whatever you want for 30 minutes, whether it's check out the single player, check out the multiplayer,
Yep.
whatever you want to do. You literally own the game for half an hour, and if you want to buy it after that, you can.
Yeah,
and the prices are pretty affordable on there.
Yeah,
If you want to rent games, it's pretty affordable. You could get like 5-day passes, 1-week passes, but if you choose to pay them like $100 up front, you get their whole library of games.
Yes. Now here's the thing. It is like I believe it's like $10 less than the retail price. So you're basically going to pay like $50 for Batman Arkham City, and you also have to pay that online service like $10 a month as well. This may turn a lot of people off because once you cancel that subscription, you don't actually own the games anymore.
Right.
So that's like why would I invest it? And it's hard to answer that. You know, you have to like really want this kind of program.
And then somebody like me, if I really feel like I could beat the game in 5 days, I'll just rent the game, which will cost me like $8. You know.
Yeah.
That's another thing. If you're a great gamer and you don't want to spend too much money on games, on live is definitely a great way to go.
Yeah. All right, let's go back to chat. See here. Get some shout outs going on. I know there's one shout out. Let's see. I can't see. Shout out to me, my bro, who's in the Army. 5522 owns. There you go. There's your shout out. Dear Avik and Sleebs, you were awesome. Thank you.
Ah, dang it.
What does that sound? Let's see.
All right,
Yep,
this time I'm going to kill you.
We are
All right, you're
playing
dying.
Splatterhouse
Okay,
for sure.
What happened?
Let's see. Can I have a shout out for Weeza12? There you go. You guys. Let's see. What? Yo, guys, are you buy winning? Charlie Sheen got nothing on you.
Are we what?
Are we buy winning?
What does that mean?
I don't even know. Don't know. Nitrocide, shout out for your cousin. Hopefully your cousin is doing well. Sorry to hear that they're in the hospital. Hopefully we have a quick recovery. Shout out for N-Man Kid. We happen to have a bro who's having a kid.
Nice.
Next week, apparently.
Wow,
Yeah,
then
that's
you
crazy.
might have a kid around the time I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Any time now.
Any time now, huh?
Yeah. Kind of intense.
Week's gonna have a baby.
Yep. And then I'm gonna start my own business called Daddy and Daughter Gamer. And
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
And it's gonna be me basically running my daughter through the games throughout my lifespan that were just epic. And instead of reading her storybook, I'd rather have her play Ocarina of Time or something like that.
Okay.
Make her a better person.
Make her a better person. Forget reading. This is the new book. Ocarina of Time is the new thing you should be telling your kids.
Yeah, seriously. And it'll just be cool for people to see. I think I could build an audience. If people want to see somebody who's been gaming his whole life and almost 30 years old, and somebody who's just born and has no idea what a video game is, nor what life is, or anything, except for them to drink milk and shit whenever they want.
Well, it's a good thing that we're going to show her Ocarina of Time right away.
Yeah, right?
It's a pretty high bar.
Well, not right away. There will
High
be some
standards.
form of...
Oh, no, obviously.
It'll be like, are you ready for your first challenge? Well, you're going to stay in this cage, honey, for about a week, and you're going to have to beat this game. And if you don't beat it, you're going to stay in your cage for another
Then I
week.
will disown you. Massey says, Sleeps, have you ever watched Epic Mealtime? I sure have. And there is also a really funny kids version of Epic Mealtime. So look up, when you have the time, look up Epic Mealtime Kids version.
What's Epic Mealtime?
It's basically people make the most outrageous recipes, and it's epic because they put like
Oh, I think I know what you're
tons
talking
of
about.
stuff.
Oh yeah, dude. I saw one where it's like the biggest like steak or something like that. It was like steak with bacon
Yeah,
and cheese.
they always put
and-
bacon on it.
Oh my
And
god.
they have like a calorie counter at the bottom.
Yeah, and it was like the most ridiculous number I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. I know
It's crazy.
exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
See, that's another cool idea.
Seriously.
It's all about taking your idea and making something out of your life. Because when you work for a boss, the boss doesn't really care
Mhm.
about you and your life. So what happens ultimately is you get to a point where you want to do your own thing because you believe in your own idea and you're the only one that's going to care about it.
Exactly.
That's why I'm going to enjoy doing what I do
Mm-hmm.
and not do it for somebody else. Do it finally for myself.
Exactly. Let's see. What do I think about the new upcoming Spider-Man Edge of Time? I don't know too much about Spider-Man and the Edge of Time.
Well, Beesnox is doing the game again. The guys did Shattered
Okay.
Dimensions, so
Mhm.
they're kind of following the same story.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'm really behind Spider-Man stuff.
yeah, I personally think it's going to be cool. There was a lot of great moments in Shattered Dimensions. A lot of great moments.
Mm-hmm.
Mysterio as the last guy was really cool. The bad guys overall were really fun.
Mhm.
And I loved how every Spider-Man had their own unique gameplay. It wasn't like all the Spider-Mans were the same.
Mhm.
Everybody had their own unique style and gameplay, and even visual like presentation. So
Hmm.
it was really cool.
I gotta play that then.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be in this fight.
All right. I think this is getting boring, so let's switch it up.
Yep.
What should we do?
We should switch it up. I think a lot of people want Resident Evil 5.
Let's do that.
We
Let's
do
end
that?
it. Let's
You wanna
end
set
it
it
with
up?
one of the best.
Okay.
So.
All right,
Cool.
guys. We're gonna set
switching
up for Resident Evil 5. Let's see. Here we go.
Her picks are the only good thing about the game. Haha. I agree, Multimac. I really want to see something, but it's okay. If you play the game, enjoy those pictures. I'm sure they're really nice.
Here we go.
And if you want nice pictures like that in games, Mafia 2.
Mm-hmm.
Some really rewarding pictures.
Do we want to do co-op on this one?
Sure.
Okay. Let's see that. This one. Yes.
Alice Madness Returns.
I don't.
I don't know if that's a horror game.
I heard
but
that was really disappointing too.
yeah, it looked cool, but it looked like it was just a rehash of everything that's been done in gaming. So, nothing special. Co-op on hard, yeah.
Co-op on hard. Let's see. I got a controller there.
Yep.
Make sure it's set up to that. Is that even on? Yes, it is.
Nice.
Okay. I think you have to log in first before we get to the title screen, or at least sign in to some extent, because it acts like as if there's no way to do co-op. Wait, that's mine. Just do
I'm BitBabe.
BitBabe.
There was
Sure.
an update.
So now we're actually in Alex's account right now. She probably doesn't
Yep.
even know. Don't worry, we already banned Merc.
We'll get back to it, guys.
What happened? Alright guys. We'll have to figure out what's going on later. Alright, pressing start. This is it guys, this is what you want. Let's do this. Saving content. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Stop spamming. Okay, we're gonna play this game. Play it up. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to set this up. Chapter select. Alright. Let's do chapter
Yeah,
select
chapter
here.
select for sure.
Now we gotta make sure that you're
Oh,
playing as well. I don't
am I?
want. Let me see. What's really
Let me see if I'm signed
yeah,
in. or not.
you're signed in.
Oh yeah, I am.
What's really annoying is that there's no way of telling whether or not you're doing co-op. It's kind of weird. Titles, subtitles. Controller settings, audio screen settings. Well, let's hope to God that it's on co-op. Join game. Just mysteriously just jump into a game.
I don't think so.
Oh, we can't.
Nope.
We gotta go from the beginning.
Through the beginning.
Normal.
That is fucked.
See, here it is.
Split. They have split screen.
And he loops it.
See, this is the thing. Like, there's no definitive way of knowing whether or not it's on
Right.
split screen. So I can't. If you guys, anyone know in the chat why there's no way to do split screen or co-op?
Maybe there is no split screen.
There is.
There
I
was in
just-
the demo. I remember that.
I guess we'll just start and see what happens because it's supposed to be split screen. Huh.
Well, if it doesn't work out, we'll do
go into game
Shadow
and
of the
press
Dam.
start. That's what I did. Organize. No, buy.
It does show both of our inventory.
It does, but I think that's only because it's you can like put.
Oh yeah, switch and
items
trade
into
and
that.
stuff. Yeah. What does co-op stand for?
What does co-op stand for?
Cooperative play. When two people try to cooperate together to play a game.
Like I know there is go into game, have player 2 press start. Oh, I think you have to press start.
I was. Now loading. Vik, what is your favorite Marvel character? Strider. Wolverine is cool too.
All right, so it looks like let's see. Yeah, it's only one player. I'm gonna change it if I can. If it gives me a time to. No. Oh, there we go. So now we can do it.
Alright, guys, what up? We're on wave 9.
I have no money, so let's just start.
I'm gonna smash my hammer.
So that's how we do it. Here we go. Finally. Get some multiplayer action on.
Avik, did you like From Dust game? I really loved how it started. It was a great game, but very quickly it became dull. It became not even just challenging to the point where it was fun challenging. It was just too much time consumption, and just didn't have it anymore. Very short game, so it's up and down. If you like games like Black and White, it's definitely an intriguing game. But again, it's very short. It's very it loses its edge very fast. So.
All right, let's talk. Yeah. Great. Are we going to play the new Resident Evil? You bet your butt.
Alright, we got another big guy. Oh god! It's behind us.
I'm going to grab this.
Yeah, we'll both probably be playing the new Resident Evil when it comes out for sure.
So what do I think of the upcoming Dark Souls? I think it's going to be pretty cool. I remember playing the original. The Demon Souls, and it's really hard. Have you played Demon Souls?
No, I haven't, but
It's,
everybody
yeah.
tells me it's really freaking hard.
Yeah, it's basically a classic game as far as difficulty, and just is a modern game. You know, with graphics and everything. It's pretty insane.
How do you take your knife out?
You hold down left bumper.
There you go.
There you go. Ew. There we go. Gonna make our way through. I think we have to make it this way. Boom. Get some skulls out of here. Any place that has skulls out in the open, you gotta be kind of cautious about. Alright, so we got that.
Alright, we got another big guy.
I will just grab this, and then you can grab the other one.
I got him.
Let's see
My
here.
Uber grenades.
Here we go. Boom, shaka. Okay.
What?
It's weird when I hold left bumper, it also tracks you.
No.
Left bumper, really?
I think if I'm moving,
Those grenades also don't do
Yeah, I
damage
don't know,
to
it's
buildings,
weird.
They just deal damage to organic material.
Alright, so
so
we're gonna make our way up here. Cutscene.
so Sleebs is playing as Chris. I'm playing as Shiva.
Be careful of the snakes.
Snakes?
I don't know. Someone said that.
Oh, by the way, you know what happened to me when I first played Resident Evil 5? So I played with my buddy all the way co-op online. Got all the way to the end, and my save game got corrupted.
Really?
Yep. All over. Sucked.
How did it get corrupted? You just said it just was corrupted.
I got unlucky, dude. It just all of a sudden just my save game just wasn't working. I couldn't believe it.
Why?
That sucks.
Yeah.
You can grab
It was
that.
it was pretty terrible.
Woo!
Yeah.
Why would anyone just jump out a window? Okay.
And have a perfect landing
Yeah.
Wave 10, guys.
every single
Oh,
time.
wrong way. Dead end here. This way. All right, from here, just gotta turn around and run. Run! There's too many. Go! Ah.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use
Okay, we got in. Ooh, thank God for this.
If you were the last one to run in, would you be the one that closed the door?
No, it's probably just Sheva.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Combined, we got to make the best. Okay.
Well, they can shoot a little
Two people need to kick this in.
bit.
All right.
Goes to
There we go.
Double kick.
Bomb, bomb.
Glowy ones,
This is look at this huge
and
thing.
then it goes to big guys, and then
Jeez.
How do you throw that?
well, yeah, like. Well,
All right, so we got this. We need the ammo.
They all come at you.
Gonna grab this.
No, they don't like join forces. Like a giant.
For those that just joined us, we will be finishing up in 30 minutes. We've been pretty much playing since, I guess, 2 o'clock. So we're almost done with the hard day, unfortunately. Oh, wait, I'm going the other way. And tomorrow is going to be a sports, all about sports. Exciting. All right, you're all the way over there. I'm going to follow you now. Coming your way.
I missed the wave. We have a bunch
Finally.
of the, invisible.
Come on, dude.
Come on. Come on.
Let's double kick this door in the
Let's
gut.
do it. Oh, we can't double kick
Or
that
not.
one.
Oh, I don't have.
Hey guys, my mom came in the room and she said, "Who is that?" I go, "They're popular and they're live," and she said, "Cool." I'm so grateful that you decided to say
Oh,
that.
thank you for making my day.
All right, so you
What fighting for?
you
Is
have
the,
one?
what fighting game is
Oh,
the
you have
best? That's hard, man. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
Street Fighter, I'd say, is the most balanced fighter.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough. There's a
Right,
lot
from
of good
here,
ones.
Just gotta push these.
It's cut fruits.
Yep, cut fruits and they have bullets in them.
Oh, there's a hand grenade in those fruits.
Can you imagine?
That's real.
Can you imagine biting down on a tomato and then just exploding? I would be freaked out.
Yeah.
All right, there's 2. You grab this one over here.
See what's in the TV.
Yeah.
Hammer's the one that kills.
Oh, in the face.
Oh, no big guys.
Uh-oh. In your face. I love shooting in the head. Ow. They're just gonna break through. Boom. Ow. Oh no, they're behind me. Ow. That hurt.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh god.
So we're gonna stay here and just protect
Boom.
our area.
Boom.
Ow. Cannot wait for 4 remake.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Now, I really hope they do remake the actual remake of Resident Evil 1 with high definition graphics. That'd be awesome. As amazing
Well,
as that game
what was the
is,
remake that you played?
the remake is, from on the Nintendo GameCube. But I'm just saying a
Like a full
high definition, not like a remake of it, but just a
just
you know, what
everything redone.
yeah, just redone in better quality. Because that game really deserves high definition.
The gate is sealed, and we're trapped. We need backup, and we need it right now.
All right, just stay in here for a little bit. Watch out, they're coming.
Sheva, help's on the way.
Get back. Wow. Oh my. Alright, this is the part we have to be cautious.
The magnet gun works really well against these guys.
Boom.
Oh, watch out for that big dude. He's coming our way soon.
Oh. Get off me.
Oh my god, they're all over. I got a grenade.
Jeez, they are everywhere.
I'm gonna bounce it off this. Watch
I'm gonna
out.
run. Nice.
Meat shower. Hell yeah.
Whoa, that big dude too. With
Watch out, here he comes. Better come back in here because I'm stuck.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He decided to go this.
No, 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 no.
I'm
No.
good.
I want to see if I could throw a
good.
grenade out there.
Terrifying.
Just stay out here. Now we have to stay out here for a while. Here we go. Hit him in the face. Boom.
Boom.
Oh god.
Watch out. There's a little duct up here we're going to bring down.
Nice.
Get him.
See if that does something. It should.
Should.
Oh,
Can bring him down
that
to
looks
his
great.
knee.
Impale you.
Oh god.
That's what you do. You uppercut that guy. Uh-oh.
Boom.
Let's go up. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's going to hit the guys for us, so that'll be good. Uh-oh.
Oops.
They're behind you. Let's go. Whoa. Whew.
Oh my gosh.
Run, run. Oh, shit.
Ah!
All right, let's get over here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Let's explode this thing. But not yet.
Do it.
I'm going to wait for the big guy.
No, it's not. It doesn't match to my level, but
Out of my way.
maybe it does. I don't know.
Oh, wait. They're coming. They're behind us.
Maybe get you some upgrades.
Oh. Boom.
Uh-oh.
Boom.
Oh, nasty. Oof. You just escaped that by grabbing the coins.
Oh yeah, I do a lot of damage.
All right.
Nice. Man, RE6 would be so great.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Get up, watch out.
Oh, no. Watch out. Oh,
I got
need
him
to heal.
down.
I need to heal.
Boom.
I need to heal. Oh, shit.
Oh, shoot.
No, no, no. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Oh, get back.
Where are you? Where are you?
I'm on the opposite side.
Oh my
I'm gonna
gosh.
die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
You're right there.
Yeah, yeah. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. Heal me. There we go. Thank God.
Nice.
All right, let's go
Oh,
this
dude,
way.
Get out of
I
here.
almost died.
Drop down.
Where are you? At the bottom?
Yeah, I
Okay,
want
I wanna
back
go
down.
down.
I'm gonna go up the.
No, I'll stay down here too.
You get the medal
Get up
Because
here.
you're out. Oh no. Just keep running.
for your family.
All right, you're right there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have
you're out of
no
ammo
bullets
right now.
whatsoever.
All right, just stay around where I am.
Get up here, dudes. Get up here. I'll cut you all. Cut you all.
No. Come down. Well, you gotta watch behind you because you won't get hit. Okay. Should be okay.
Oh crap.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, don't get hurt too much.
Run.
Jump down.
This way, we were gonna go take a break and get back some upgrades.
Just keep running. All right. Where's that big dude? Keep going. Oh,
Whoa.
that's annoying. I can't believe that.
Uh-oh. Where are you? Where are you?
Right here, right here.
That was wave.
Oh, no.
Guys, we're gonna be going to wave 11 after a minute.
Thank goodness.
Let's
There's
go.
another health, too. We're going to break into
Get
here.
in there.
Oh, there's some ammo. Go grab that. Oh, God. Here
Holy
he comes.
crap, no.
Oh! Just run by him. Run by him. Run by him. Run by him. Just run. Just run. Just run. Yeah. Whew. Just come through here.
Run.
Yeah, go that way. Go that way. I can't believe I have such low health. Okay, hold on. I just don't have time to heal myself. Here we go. Full health.
Crap.
Just keep running. Let's go back up.
Holy shnikes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's really troubling.
You got any bullets?
Yeah, here.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm just gonna run. Let me see what else I got.
Oh, we can blow it up. Oh, no, we did already. Damn it.
Let's see. Yeah, nothing. Oh. I'll look up behind us. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Here we go.
Run, 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 run. Just come back.
Oh. Whoa.
Find cover. Yeah, we did it.
Nice.
All right.
So yeah, it's definitely a survival horror right here, and then it changes up to action scenes and whatnot. So
Yeah. It's pretty much the only part, and they still took this thing from Resident Evil 4 anyway. So
We really both have the same exact accuracy. Oh, except the 2 and 7's different.
yeah,
It's awesome.
Are you ready?
very close. All right, we're gonna keep continue. Shout out, shout out, shout out. Okay, I'm gonna organize some stuff. I'm gonna buy.
Upgrade the capacity and deploy ammo again.
I don't have enough money. Why not? Oh, that sucks.
Yes, sir.
Can't even buy ammo.
No, we don't even have enough money,
All right,
so we'll just keep going.
keep on keeping on.
Ba ba ba.
A rainbow laser.
Here we go.
I can get that. I can get that weapon.
I'm actually 26, and I'm. What am I saying? Sleebs is 26. I'm 28.
Oh, it came from this game. That's where we got it originally.
We're almost 30-year-olds. We're cool.
Almost.
What's up,
But we're the
guys?
coolest
Wanna wiggle
30-year-olds
up?
you'll ever know.
Exactly.
Max got shell.
So you need some ammo. Here, let me give you this, just in case, because I have enough. Alright.
Nice.
See, that stuff's cool. Like, you can give each other stuff.
That's right.
Alright, I'm gonna go smash things with my hammer.
And there is some stuff down here. I'm just jump down.
Yeah.
Okay. Avik, what are you drinking just
There are a
now?
lot of-
I'm drinking some
well, there's a
Monster
lot of
Rehab,
things
which is
stopping
tea,
power, which increases
lemonade,
damage of all
and
the arrows.
energy.
There's, like,
It's awesome.
increased,
Uh,
there you
small
go.
arms, fire damage,
So am I.
stuff like that.
David the Turtle says, "What are we playing?" Oh my goodness, what kind of question is that?
Smashy!
What kind of question is that?
Seriously.
Okay.
No, unfortunately there's
Oh,
not.
more ammo. Okay. Let's make our way.
Smash!
I
Smash!
mean, we don't necessarily have to go that way. I don't know if there's anything up there right now. Just don't want to get hurt in the process. There's a key in there that we gotta get.
I love how it's like perfectly standing
Yeah.
upright.
It's standing upright.
It's like, hey, I'm a key.
Oh, that hurt.
Smash!
Ouch. I stomped a woman in the chest. Here, get down on the ground. Take that. Give me your money.
Yeah. Mine.
Okay. Gotta get the tomatoes. What's in the tomatoes? There's more ammo.
That was wave 11.
Okay. Get that.
It resets after
Watch
the
out.
first 10 waves, but they get increased health and damage and stuff.
Good night.
Just stomp.
Oh,
Yeah,
Watch.
wave
Oh, nasty.
12
That's not nice.
on Black Market Dark.
Woo! Stomp his head right off. If anyone can do that,
That's nice. I'm
it's
glad.
Chris Redfield. Alright.
Maybe we'll switch seats.
The stream has about 20 minutes left. Thank you for joining us, guys.
we still gotta figure out the whole dealio with the Resistance 3 multiplayer beta.
Oh
code.
yeah, that's right.
I don't know. What do you think? Should we do the question?
I think that would be fine, just fine.
Because it is something that could happen quick.
Yeah.
Smash! Where are they?
What should the question be?
Hmm,
Needs to be a good one.
a really good one. Let me think. I think maybe a history question would be suffice within the gaming world. It's
I've been
maybe.
watching,
Oh snap!
Supernatural. I am on.
Let's see.
I'm on the second season right now.
Oh,
Boom. Uppercut
Okay.
you. To bits.
let's see. Should it be a Resident Evil question?
Yeah, my brother just got me into it.
Hmm.
I've got.
History question for that.
I got a cool question.
Oh, you do?
I'm into that. Oh, I mean,
Okay. Real quick, just so I know, who is here because they want the Resistance 3 multiplayer beta code? Who's here? Who wants it? I know a lot of you guys want it. Just want a show of hands of who's present, just so we could ask the question. I think I got a great question.
Hey. Hey, you know what?
Ow. Get shot in the
Jeez.
face.
No.
Damn.
I wanted to smash him with all
Okay, we got some people here. Me. Okay, good. So, basically, since I know Sleebs knows 100% the answer to this question, what I want to know is, chronologically, from Resident Evil 1 through 5, you have to name and say specifically who the last boss was in each of those games.
Oh, wow.
Who's the
That's tough.
first person to do that gets
And it has
the
to be
code.
accurate. It has to be accurate.
Yes, it has to be dead on.
We're not talking about like just tyrant. We're
And
talking
it works with the timestamp too. So whoever says all 5 bosses first, the last boss you play in each Resident Evil will get the code. And
yep.
also, yeah,
And to be safe, we're just gonna go from Resident Evil 1, like the actual numerical numbers.
right,
Like so 1 through 5.
right,
1 through 5. You don't have to worry about Code Veronica or Outbreak or anything like that.
exactly.
And we will also accept, I'm thinking, Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil 0 through 5.
So let's see.
Let's see, guys.
Somebody saying, "Dang!"
When I say, if you say Resident Evil 1 Tyrant, that's not a correct answer.
That's not a
You have to
correct
tell
answer.
me the actual type of biological weapon of a Tyrant it is. I know a lot of people are going to be like searching that, Googling that.
Yeah, and that's fine. But the person who knows most of them,
Whoever
will be
answers
the
it
person,
first.
yeah, whoever answers it first gets it. So I'm not sure where we're supposed to go.
I know they can look it up on the internet, but the fact is, whoever answers it first.
So
gets,
if you know
gets the
and you have
code.
more knowledge than other people, then you
So
will be the one to get
even
it.
if you don't know it, you can you look it up right now.
Exactly.
Oh no! Get her. She's gonna.
You're not dead.
Oh, she
no.
got up.
Oh what? Watch out! I'm gonna throw a grenade on her when she erupts into that thing. Okay.
Oh,
Watch out.
Yeah. Ha
Wish we had a flash.
nice. Ah!
Yes.
Oh my god. I know we can get like a shotgun. I don't have one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more wave.
Uh-oh. It's coming after me. Oh god. Get away.
Smash you with a hammer, and then I'm gonna switch back to firing my gun.
Are you serious?
Oh no.
You're good. You're good.
Everything.
Watch out.
I think we have a winner.
The question, once again, is name every single bad guy in Resident Evil history, but not all the Resident Evils. Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 specifically.
And 0. And I think we have a winner.
And 0. Do we?
Yeah. I think Shadow the Hedgehog. We have to be
My jumping.
So we got Shadow the Hedgehog saying James Marcus in 0, T002 in 1, Birkin in 2, Nemesis in 3, Osmond Sadler in 4, and Ouroboros Wesker in 5.
That is correct.
That's correct, right?
I think so.
You are the winner, Shadow. We're going to check to see if there's anybody else who might have answered it before
I
you,
think.
which it doesn't look like
it
they did.
looks like just that guy.
So, cool, man. You
Yep.
won.
You won, buddy. And all you have to do is send us an email
Yeah.
to requestamahala.com saying you won and your username. Now, it's probably be safer since anyone could just lie and say they won. That's
right. So, Shadow, do this. Follow me on Twitter and make sure you have the same exact name as you do now. I'll remember Shadow the Hedgehog 999. There's no way I could not forget that. And you get the code, my friend, and you're going to love it because the update just came out. Matchmaking is live. And, yeah, not a lot of people have entry to it. So, congratulations.
And I don't know. Also, actually, what might be actually more specific is that if they send you a message through YouTube with their username, because
Right.
you can't replicate that. So
That's
that might
true.
be actually better. Just send us a message through YouTube to our Mahalo Video Games message box saying that you won. That's actually probably better for us.
Yeah.
So go ahead and do that, and we'll give you the code. And congratulations on
Congrats,
that one.
dude. Congrats.
We have less than 15 minutes on
A
this
lot
one.
of people are going crazy because they can't play it and they can't get keys for it, and a lot of PS Plus people are pissed off because they can't
Yeah.
play the 20 till the 23rd. So it's not even. What is it today? The 10th.
Yes.
You get to play it 2 weeks before anybody else. So congratulations,
run back,
Shadow.
run
And I'll even jump on board with you and teach you how to play that game. Kick some butt. Man, we got to get out of here.
Yeah, we got to just run.
So much easier.
Just run, keep running past them, because
Because I can actually shoot them on that.
run this way. Because we don't have any
I
ammo.
was using the hammer.
Go, go, go.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, just come this way. There we go.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Well, you're missing out, Ace Blazer.
Cam Bob Sherwood's in the chat. He says you should have done Saw is okay. It's not really a good game. And people wanted to see this, so it's really up to the chat what they want.
Flowers and blood.
There's your name. So here we go. We're gonna make our way through. And yep. Boom, boom. Okay. Got the steps.
Everyone's fun. It's kind of
And
now, but
here we go. Oh, he's dead. Need some ammo.
Running, running. Oh, yeah. Whatever happened to that key we saw earlier? We never got that, did we?
Which key?
Remember the key in the room that was standing up right?
I think that door unlocks where the shotgun is, so we just never bothered.
big guy.
We don't have to worry about that.
Oh, well.
We got 12 minutes left, guys.
Yep, we do.
Alright.
Now we can shoot out of this, but they can't shoot it.
Well, look, there's a crow. Ha! Gotcha. Sadly, they don't give us any grenades in this game.
The bullets bounce back at you.
Say my name, please. Nitrocide. There's your name.
Say my name, say my name. Ah, I shot this guy in the butt. Look. Oh, 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 oh.
Whoa.
Oh,
What
oh.
the
He's
heck?
hanging by his arm.
How?
Hold on, dude. Hold on. This
Yeah,
is
I gotta see
awesome.
this.
No, that didn't do anything.
Hey, got my weapon.
I gotta shoot his arm from this side. Here we go. Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
Shoot his hand.
Aw.
That's annoying.
Oh.
Yeah!
Semi-auto.
There you go. That was worth it.
You unlocked hunk mode. It's like no one has ever done that. All right.
Is there a multiplayer beta of some sort that you were giving the keys out for? Yes, actually. Shadow the Hedgehog won
it was a Resident Evil question.
Resident Evil question we had, which was naming specifically every single last boss in each of the games. So he did it and did a great job.
They're jumping all around.
That's why he wins the Uncharted Multiplayer 3 beta code. And that's really fun. I've been playing it a lot, so you're going to love it, Shadow. Make sure you add me. Mahalo Avik is my PSN ID. Mahalo, our company name, and my name, Avik. And send me a request, and I'll make sure to invite you guys in some private parties. We can get on there and have some fun.
For sure. Oh. Say Orningarling Jala
Say Dota, please. Dota.
Dota.
We're going to finally see the gameplay of that, which is supposedly Valve's next biggest, hit or whatever.
Really?
Very soon. BlizzCon, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know.
Gamescom?
We'll see.
I don't know. Tokyo Game Show? Not sure.
All right, so we go on this way. Now we got to fight a boss.
Nice. Let's do a boss battle.
Do you remember how to
Would be a good
remember
way to
this
end
part?
it. Yep.
All right.
I do. You run around circles and blast.
I think we got to grab something
Yeah.
here. Oh, furnace key. And
The
then
key.
turn on. No? Maybe. That's for fun.
This could
Okay.
only mean bad news.
Okay. Ow. Okay. Oh yeah, you have ammo.
Well, I have all my stuff
Okay, so
powered
what
up,
we're gonna do is
I
we're gonna
have
go all the way
first
back
aid, which
here.
increases my bullet damage.
Furnace key. Use that furnace
Plus,
key.
I'm shooting them like 6 times with it.
But we have a cutscene, and there's a monster, and now we gotta retreat.
Ah!
Retreat.
Mine.
Let's do it.
You gonna hit that canister?
Yeah. When it comes by. Gotta make it follow in here first.
Which side is it coming from? There it is.
Here it is.
Is the button on the other side?
It's actually in. So what we're gonna do is. Okay. Wait. Okay, it's coming your way. So I'm gonna go. You stay in there for right now, and then.
Freaky.
All right. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hopefully it makes it in time.
Close, close, close,
Yeah.
close, close. Look at that thing.
Gotcha.
Whoa.
There you go.
Yes, you can't skip cutscenes. If you've been following along, we've been skipping all of them.
Yep. All right. Here it comes. Oh, did we kill it already? I thought I needed to get hit twice, but okay. Here we go.
Hey guys, Shadow Hedgehog doesn't have PS3. What? No, that's sad. Really? He still
What?
won though, but if you don't have a PS3, Shadow, that's not cool. Cause
Yeah, what's the point of doing that? What was the point of doing that?
yeah. Is that true, Shadow?
$40.
Please tell me that's not true.
Yeah. Not better off. Come on. Oh yeah.
Well, regardless of having one or not, should still give it to him, but
I think somebody's saying no. That guy's lying. You
Yeah.
could give a PS3 to Shadow. I
Well,
wish
it
I
doesn't matter
could.
way anymore after I'm
I need to look into this quick, dudes, because I'm not gonna give up a code that a developer had to send me. Like that sucks.
so Shadow.
Shadow, it's
it's
true.
true,
Sorry.
sorry.
Oh my gosh. I mean, at least you're, up front. Okay, how about this, Shadow? How, instead of you giving it away, why don't you give it away live right now to somebody in the chat?
Yeah, give it away.
And
Give it
whoever
away.
you pick, I'll definitely email the code directly to them or message it, whatever.
Yep. So we're gonna sit here right now, and that'll be it for us. But
Yep.
it's up to Shadow if he wants to give it away right now.
I might give it away. Well, you have to because it's a waste.
Seriously.
Pick me, please, me. Give it to me, please. Okay.
Why would you
Love
give
you,
it away?
Shadow. I'll take it. I'm your biggest fan, Shadow. Okay.
Biggest fan.
All right.
All these
Well,
suck ups.
yeah, seriously. Okay. To qualify, you need to have a PS3. You need to be on PSN, as in online. You could download, be on the PS Store. The redeem code obviously works only through the PS Store. So that's it. And you need to. I mean, if you love first-person shooters, you will love Resistance 3. So. No, the code's not for Uncharted 3. Uncharted 3 multiplayer beta is finito. This one is strictly for Resistance 3, and it goes on for a while. Like, the beta goes till, I believe, the end of the month.
That's it.
But you'll be able to get into it right now, which is what a lot of PS3 people want, right?
Who wants it? I don't know. We haven't
Alright.
heard. We haven't heard from Shadow.
Shadow, pick a name from anybody who said me, and I love you, and I want you, and
Where is he, by the way?
I don't know. And if he doesn't react in the next minute,
If he doesn't respond within 5 minutes, then
we're going to do it ourselves.
yeah. After all,
I got the
Avik
requirements,
has the
but
code.
Shadow is my only way in.
You get an allowance
So.
for being a nice person.
Another thing is, you guys got to make sure you're following us, either both of
Oh, he
us
gave it.
or at Video Games. But let's see what's going on.
I give it to Mister. I killed the action. Mr.
All
I Kill
right,
Reaction got it.
Mr. I Kill Reaction. Are you here? Are you in the room right now?
Yeah. Seriously.
Let's see.
I promise I'll try to get more keys, guys. So if tomorrow the guys are streaming, I might hop on board and be like, hey, there's one more. So definitely stay tuned. But Shadow already picked.
Mr. I Kill the Action.
Are you there?
Where is Mr. I Kill the Reaction? Or the action, rather.
There he is. Mr. Kill the Action. Okay.
All
Do
right.
you have a PS3?
Do you have a PS3? Do you have
PSN
online?
ID online? Do you have all that good stuff? The requirements?
Do you have the requirements? No, I
Yes,
don't.
he does.
Okay, good.
All right, Mr. Kill the Action. How do we do this? Have him message us.
So yeah, Mr. I Kill the Action, make sure you send us a message through our YouTube account. Just send us a message there, and we will be happy to give you the code that way.
Yep. In fact, I'll check. I'll check the messages right now.
Yep.
Let me see. I could open this separately.
Just right-click it.
Yeah. And let us know when you send it, and make sure you do it soon, if you don't
Right.
mind.
You can do that. It's very simple.
I'll try, Dragonoid. I can't make any promises. It was very hard to get my key, and it was very hard to get another one for the show today. Like I said, I'll try to get some more, and if I do, be on tomorrow for the live stream. Tell people, hey, did Avik get a code? And if I did, I will come on board, maybe with another question or something like that, and get you guys some more codes.
Yep.
I can't give you all the codes because it's a very private, closed beta, so it's very hard to get into it.
All right. Well, that's.
Is it inbox or personal messages? Probably inbox.
Yeah, I don't even see it. But we'll keep looking
Yeah.
for it. Make sure, Mr. I Kill the Action, that you have to send us the message through YouTube.
Make sure you're subscribed to us. Make sure you're, liking this video and all that good stuff. But, yes, I'll consider every single one of you. Don't worry about it. We try to keep it fair as possible. If you don't get a code and you really, really, really want to see what Resistance 3 is about, I put up the beta videos. There's a lot of them, so you guys can go through it, see how the gameplay is, how you evolve. The level structure is great. But yeah, let's see if our buddy here sent it. Other than that,
I mean, yeah.
I think
that's
our live
pretty
stream
much
is
it.
done.
So, thank you all for watching our horror fest today.
Yep,
Really appreciate it.
it was fun.
I mean, personally, I don't think we're going to be streaming for this week, but stay tuned for next week for Avik or myself. And again, it's been swell.
Yep,
Umbrella all the way. Capcom.
it was
Resident
fun, and I
Evil.
think ending it on Resident Evil 5 was great.
Yeah.
So,
All right, guys. Well, that's it for us.
peace out, dudes.
Have a great night.
Catch
Enjoy
you guys on the
yourself,
flip mode.
and we'll see you tomorrow.
Peace.
Thanks a lot.